welcome back to Sav&D. When we last left off, our intrepid heroes went to save a pony from getting kidnapped. Or, wrangled. Horse snapped.
There we go.
Yeah, horse snapped.
Rustled?
Rustled! Yeah, that's a thing you can do to horses, too.
Horse rustled?
Horse rustler. Penalty for that is hanging. Totally different from kidnapping or banditry. One of Talgar the Reaver, the Bandit King's lieutenants, had come to plunder the pony, but you successfully fended them off, and in the process killed, I believe, 3 ogres and the wizardess herself.
A bundle. A whole bunch of them.
Yeah, you took out a pretty solid chunk of Talgar's forces between that encounter and an earlier fight against Takara, a Kitsune arcane trickster, who you guys did not murder, but instead decided to spare and have exiled from the valley, never to be seen again in any Sav&D campaign ever.
We gave him a second chance.
Yeah. And
didn't just rob him blind.
Yeah, no you didn't. In fact, I believe you gave him money.
Gave him some money. And let him take a weapon away from the battlefield. Yeah. Not his weapon, a different weapon.
No, he had to surrender his cool katana. His weave stick. And in exchange for this, Takara told you guys about a secret passage through the mountains. An old dwarven mine that will let you bypass the watchtowers protecting Talgar's keep and come out basically in his backyard, or front yard as the case may be. And you learn that the keep is protected by a ballista that Thane Adrene foolishly allowed Talgar and his mercenaries to drag up there before taking possession of the keep from them. And now that is why the dwarves cannot get up to the keep, because it is guarded by watchtowers full of bowmen and a ballista. And thus they have contented themselves to just squat in the city and prepare to defend it from any bandit attack. But now that the bandits' numbers are reduced and you have a secret passage that'll let you bypass all of its defenses, the question to you, my friends, is what do you do? It is a new day. You've all had a night's rest. Achuak has buried his bone in Forain. Koinu and Jakara have been tended to by some bunnies who kissed away all their hurts. You've convened in the tavern to discuss your potential options over breakfast.
We go down into the secret tunnel.
Yes, we should act on our. We should strike while the iron is hot and go make for our secret, so we can take out this bandit king before he can restock his forces.
Before even that, wasn't there a thing that Vicky saw?
Yes. There was.
So after
secret, fair enough.
So after you guys left, something very strange was going on with what's her name?
Arca. That's right. Oh,
Arca.
wait, you guys aren't on the map here. Let me go ahead and drag you over to Adrene. Bloop.
There we go.
Yeah.
There was something very, very strange going on with Arca. The whole time I was there, the whole time I was alone with her there, everything just started to feel almost unnatural. I just kept getting this sense of growing unease the whole time I was there until I couldn't take it anymore, and I took her the mage's body and kind of buried her. I just had to get her away from the house, and I just felt this like horrible cold sensation just fall over me as I was leaving. It was very unsettling.
Maybe it's just some kind of wizard protection.
I don't know.
Will force you.
I don't know. She's done us a solid. I don't want to go suddenly finding out that she was an evil necromancer all along. You give nice hugs.
Can any evil necromancer truly give such nice hugs?
Maybe.
It was all just such a. It was all just so strange.
Nice hugs require warmth. A necromancer does not have such a thing.
You've never met a necromancer, Ruka.
I mean, can a necromancer
food.
really have tits like this? Come on. That's just silly.
Magically imbued beefers.
Oh no, those are all natural.
Ah, nice.
Mana is stored in the tits.
It's true.
Lizbet, you need to eat more.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You surely cannot be eating enough to maintain. And we have a long journey. It will be at least 2 days before we reach the cave.
I want it to be revealed that she's
We
fucking
should.
Scooby-Doo levels of scarfing food down, and that she just stays that skinny regardless.
We should stock up and make sure we are as strong as we can. You'll need the energy.
That's a point.
What's the point?
That in order to get to the mine, we're not going to be just marching up on a road. We're going to have to hoof it through the bush for a while, and it's going to take at least 2 days. It's going to be, and Lizbet needs to eat a bit more. Needs to eat more so that she can have the energy to endure.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh yeah, how much did the got paid out for bringing over what's their face's head?
I believe
Yeah,
it's
what is it?
20 GP.
Cool. Actually, we did too.
Well, we didn't bring back the other guy's heads.
Didn't bring back his head, no, but he's done and dealt with. And hopefully if we turn up with our, like, you know, as well, a big old fucking string of ogre heads, I'll just take our goddamn word for it. If need be, I'll do a persuasion. Yay? Nay?
Yay.
Sorry, I was writing the thing tomorrow's what?
Getting paid for the second head as well.
Do you
We
have
didn't bring
head?
back a head for them, but they were defeated.
Can you prove
we
it?
were, I mean, we came back with a fucking fat stack of ogre heads too.
I have his
and
sword.
Also, oh yeah, Vicky's got a blade.
I mean, a blade doesn't prove anything.
God, it's
Do you
as
say
fuck.
have a box of weapons that are, you know, illegal to possess in this town that you might wish to turn over
No.
to the bail? Then
No, this guy got any weapons.
They are mine. Well, ours.
I can try to persuade, but it's not like we didn't exactly.
Actually, you
fucking
know what?
turn up
No.
empty goddamn handed.
Actually, you want no? I'm going to say they're mine. And the Thane, if the Thane wants them, he can start a diplomatic incident if he wants.
I thought you were about to get.
Trying to shaking down a high-standing foreign noble is a bad idea.
Does he really believe that you're a foreign noble and not just some nameless
I can
vagrant?
prove it. I mean, I can prove it.
It doesn't matter anyway. It didn't bring you along for the head handing in. It was far too grumpy, and you were cleaning a house.
It's true.
Yeah. Okay. You can try a persuade check, but the DC will be extremely high.
All right. 17.
Insufficient, but
Fuck.
Bromnar will just kind of give you a begrudging nod of not quite respect when you show him like the katana.
Ah, yes, the begrudging up nod.
It's more just not giving them fucking weapons, man. Fuck this guy.
They don't need the weapons; it's the people of the town who need the weapons.
Yep.
Like the bailiff has a blacksmith who works exclusively for him and his guards.
I would rather give this box of weapons to Jessica and be like, yo.
Jessifir has an whole great axe that she is allowed to have only because the guards are too afraid to take it from her.
She sounds like the perfect person to keep a hand on a fucking crate full of poor quality stuff just in case of an emergency.
Who's Jessamine again?
She is the tavern proprietress, the big, stacked, red-headed cowgirl who was a former adventurer and is retired to open her own bar.
Fair enough.
So everyone get 4 gold then, I guess.
Yeah, 4 gold is 4 gold.
Yep. Now to spend a bunch on fucking healing potions.
4 gold is 4 gold is 4 gold.
Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna go mentally prepare myself for this trek somewhere. By which I mean I'm gonna sit out in the sun and smoke and eat.
Oh. No, it's fine. No, wait, no. I'm sure I have some spare clothes. I forgot about that. Skirt this time. It's a skirt now. Pants are a bad idea at this point.
Yeah, speaking of which, it was like Arca lost all interest in you after the fight. He didn't even, like, flirt in your direction.
Very strange.
Yeah, it's very strange, and in the morning you feel like a dense weight has built up between your thighs.
Look, you. Don't get on my bad side. You're already on sort of my bad side. Do not get on my shit list.
It
Your
throbs
penis
and
is on
leaks
your
a
shit.
little. So yeah, what's the plan for today?
Head for the secret fucking tunnel, I think. I only needed to buy some healing potions, which I could have done at any old time. Like give everyone their gold in the morning.
Thank you.
Ugh.
I'm going to write some letters to just as an update of what's going on in this. Right, then address them to my brother, just so I can send like a stack of letters. Like, oh hey, here, read all these and read them in order, so you can tell what happened. I'll send them off with Jelinar, I suppose.
Oh, I guess I need to roll for Frayne.
Uh-oh, you actually do.
Alright. Let's see. Technically, this is possible for us to succeed. She's not sterile.
Oh my god.
Congratulations!
Well. This time, Frayne's pull-out game was not on point. And apparently it was Mander egg time. Well, I guess she's not coming with you. What does a lizard elf Mander look like? That is the real question. Probably has a tail. I'll tell you that much. Less stubby than Frayne's. Also, Lizbet, roll a persuade or deception test versus Jezafir. If you, like, do extremely badly on this, she's just gonna pick you up and breastfeed you. No, okay. She will begrudgingly let you leave with, like, an scrambled egg. She's not gonna take out more bacon for you. Not deserve bacon. But you can tell it's both a combination of, like, moderate offense and also, like, she's really concerned that you're just going to pass out on the road.
I'm fine.
Lizbet, I've been wondering, why do you eat so little?
I eat for right amount.
That's because the goddess sustains her.
I'm sure you've noticed how much everyone else eats. But you eat...
Well, you're more active, running around with swords and crossbows and everything.
Don't you get, like, hungry?
You almost leave Victoria alone on her eating. She is fine.
You mean Lizbet, not Vicky.
Elizabeth.
I can be worried about my companion's well-being.
But I'm fine. If I tried to eat as much as you, I'd get this big. And I'll hold my arms out just as far wide as they can go. I think they called it metabolism, just doesn't work the same way as yours.
Then maybe we should exercise you. We could practice sword fighting. I could teach you how to fight.
But sure, I carry this sword, but I don't actually know how to use it, and I've never needed to.
Well then, I would be a perfect teacher. I am very skilled in them. And it would be good exercise.
Maybe,
Besides, I suppose our builds are not too dissimilar.
They're fucking dissimilar as shit now.
Actually, yeah, that's a point. I was thinking, and with your clothes ruined, if you want, you could borrow my spare dress.
It's okay. I've got some extra clothes from Safia.
Okay.
I only got the one pair of pants, and that's ruined already, so I guess I'm going to stick to dresses for now. Skirt.
I guess the lace would kind of get in the way of armor as well.
It might not be proper for what we're about to do. And I wouldn't want to ruin your dress, hiking through the woods.
I mean, it would be simple enough to just magic it fixed.
Still, there's no reason to ruin it, and I've got my own clothes.
Okay.
But what do you say? Would you like me to teach you how to sword? Victoria looks excited at the prospect of teaching someone how to sword.
I guess. I mean, this would probably be fun.
Excellent.
My little brother, he really liked playing a knight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He was a bit young to actually start lessons properly when I left, but he's probably actually been decently, gotten good at it now.
Is he planning on, did you know if he's planning on, like, becoming a squire to the lion? Joining the army or something?
Something like that.
Well, good for him. It's a noble calling.
Yeah.
So, while you guys are finishing this conversation, Koinu, can I get a retroactive stealth check real quick? Just for things. See if you... Okay, yeah. None of you happen to notice that Koinu's gone. She's just blended into the environment.
I thought she literally said she was going.
Yeah, but she's, like, left the area entirely.
Oh.
When you go out to that porch, you'll find like an empty food bowl and a couple of cigarette stubs.
Oh.
And yeah, I'm just going to handle something in DMs real fast, so feel free to continue playing amongst yourselves.
Oh my.
Should we perhaps try and get some help with this? Perhaps Chikara would be willing to come with us. An alchemist's ability to create some concoct some healing tinctures would be a really good idea to have around. We could.
I mean, yeah, I don't think I've got enough spells to get us through everything by myself.
We'll need it. I think we'll need every edge we can get on this. Wonder if we can get some healing potions from the temple. How much would they be?
I kind of wouldn't expect there to be any. I mean, with the Thane being how he is, that's probably something that only his troops are allowed.
Well, Thane can go suck it. We're solving his problem for him.
I mean, I think his problem is that his head is still attached, and I don't think we're going to solve that.
Well, we'll solve the other problem, which is the bandits. Well, I do worry that there's something else afoot in this place. Story of something under some weird old power under the city. That strangeness with Arcana and the odd way the Thane is with his son not leaving his home for years on end. Makes me think there's something else going on here.
Ruka,
Yes?
you're a paladin, you can, the gods have given you special eyes, is there anything strange you can see with that?
Question, do I actually have special eyes?
Well, divine sense, and yes, you do. Well, you can only use it like 3 times a day, and it's not a long range.
Did I miss that?
It is a
Yes,
Paladin
it's one of
class
your
feature.
primary class features.
It's one of those things
It's
that's
like
so bad
it's
I
like a
usually don't
level
write it down.
1. It's like a level 1 class feature.
Oh, there it is, divine sense. Yeah, sure. I will, I guess.
I don't think it's a long range though. I think it's like fucking.
It's 60 feet.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go past walls. Anything that's total cover just doesn't work.
Not behind total cover.
Well, if we're close enough, I will try to use that such sense.
So that's once plus your charisma modifier.
Yeah, so I can do it 3 times.
I mean, I guess the question is, are we going to be close enough to what as to what you should actually, squint at?
Though if the temple doesn't have any healing potions, it would be an excuse to go visit Arcana. Maybe she would be able to make us some. And that would give Ruka the chance to sniff about.
Yeah.
I guess I'm sniffing.
Alright, where are you guys sniffing at?
I have no idea.
It wouldn't really, I mean, Divine Sense really technically wouldn't do much of anything unless you did it like, populated areas, like in the middle of the market when everyone's around. Maybe in, I don't know, significant places. I actually don't know why we would look for anything. It's just a weird feeling that Victoria has.
I mean, I don't really know where we could use it now, unless we wanted to swing by Orica. You could use it there, or possibly if we could get like an audience with the Thane, you could squint at him, see if he's like secretly a zombie dwarf.
Secretly a zombie dwarf.
I think I can discover if someone's evil.
No, you can discover if they are.
Unless Shield Fiend or Undead, never mind.
Well, if we were to take out the bandits, I bet we could leverage that to finally get into the Thane's estate. We could talk to him about a reward for doing so if we could bring the head of the Bandit King, and we could finally get to its blacksmith.
Yeah. And we could bring like a ballista. I mean, I'm not sure what we'd do with it, but I've always wanted a ballista.
I mean, we definitely should at least fire it while we're up there. It would be cool. Just to shoot it. I am increasingly worried about Koinu, Jesus. Oh my god, what is all this?
Oh, that's a big crap. I think you fucked me.
You take 15 radiant damage, Koinu.
What are you doing? Oh my god,
know.
what are you...
She's paying the rogue tax.
Dude, I didn't.
At least that's what I assume.
No.
A little
I mean,
bit.
if you sneak off, I assume it's rogue tax.
No, this was more like bullheaded adventure attacks.
Should we go looking...
We have no in-character reason to be afraid or alarmed.
She's probably just, at the Temple of Mithras again.
Well, I do have to go there anyway, see if we can get some healing potions. How much do healing potions usually go for? They're like 50, so...
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's like 5 gold each.
I'm gonna chug a potion.
Alright, it's a smart move.
And, yeah, disengage and run.
Okay, you escape.
Gonna try and look into the clearing and fucking sense bullshit, sense illusion, whatever it is, disbelieve.
That would be an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. No, alright, I run the rest of the way back.
No, yeah. It's time to get us the fuck out of us. Alright, so, like, 2 hours pass before Koinu's gonna get back to you guys. What are you doing in the meantime?
Would anyone like to pitch in to get some healing potions? Or at least see if I can. If I can get some.
I already tossed a gold at healing potions.
Yeah, I mean, I've got enough cash for 3 potions. Plus,
You should have
there's.
far more than enough for 3 potions, you just got 4 gold.
But potions are like 50 silver.
They're 25
Yeah.
silver a pop if they're a healing potion.
Only if you have
25.
someone who can make them for you.
Only if
which
you
you
can
do,
make them.
technically.
Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah, Jakara. If you want to try and pry her away from her MILF bunny.
Sure.
You will need
okay.
a persuade check or an athletics check, depending on your preferred method of social interaction.
I'm just going to
While
pay.
I am slightly better... No, wait, no. While I'm slightly better at athletics, I would have to use persuasion first, at the very least. Not unless Victoria got mad.
I'm just gonna buy some healing potions.
Okay.
Well, let's go to the Temple of Mithras then and see if we can get any from them. And Jakara.
Yeah, all potions are available from the Temple of Mithras. It's just a question of, do you want to pay full price to get them from the Acolytes, or do you want to try and unsheath Jakara?
I will be a good boy and pay full price.
Aw. Alright. Have
That's
inspiration,
like-
Ruka.
Jeez. It's like 5 gold a healing potion.
Also have inspiration, Koinu.
Thanks.
I will try to convince Jakar to stop fornicating and assist us. Also,
Never, but momentarily.
I'll
also,
come with you and, like, assist.
also, would she like to go and venturing with us? We could use her assistance.
Alright, go ahead and roll persuade.
10.
No. Jakara says, you know what, actually, better. Jakara will kind of peek her head out the door and say, she will come out and brew potions for you guys, but you, Victoria, have to come in here first. Eyebrow.
I mean, I could be really, really sneaky. I mean, I could just go inside and then like, okay, I'm in. Now you will brew potions for me?
No.
That's literally what she said. Damn it.
No. When she says come in here, she points directly to herself. Not the room. Christiana waves at you from the bed from behind her.
Oh my god. How much do I want?
How much are you willing to sell your dignity for?
How much am I willing to sell my dignity for?
Or rather, how much dignity do you have and what is it worth?
Victoria does have dignity. But I don't know if it's worth the price of healing potion. But this is dangerous. This is the big bandit lord we're going after. He's supposed to be really strong.
So are you. Why don't you come in here and prove it? Then maybe I'll believe about this bandit king. Alright, hold on. I have an idea. Here.
What?
Let me help you. Just gonna dig into
Help me?
Jakara's
I
character
don't
sheet.
like the sound of that at all.
She is extremely crude and unconvincing.
Don't I count as assisting
You
there,
know what? You're
Savin?
right. You do. It's a 15. You and Christiana are both assisting. Jakar crude, but bunny milf alluring. If you would like to make a wisdom save against that, we can hem and haw it into a dice roll.
Alright.
Right. Victoria shall not be corrupted by horse girls. At least not this horse girl. She'll have to find the real thing someday. Jakara shall sigh heavily, then close the door. You hear the latch, and then you hear the bed start squeaking.
You know, my brother had dealings with one of her kind. I had heard, but seeing one of them in person is like something else.
I mean, really?
Yes.
She just seems normal adventurer-y.
I suppose it depends on. Well, I suppose we'll have to go some. Well, we'll have to play full price then for punting.
Yes, some of Christiana's daughters will like come down the hall and guide you back to the chapel cloister where they can sell you some potions from the stock their mother's been making.
I will haggle.
All right. I assume someone will assist. So go ahead and roll persuade.
All right, look, we're going after the bandit lord. Okay, we're gonna save the town from his reign of terror, and we need everything that we can. Fucking 14.
All right. They will drop it down to 40 silver.
Okay, so that's 4 gold apiece.
That is 4 gold apiece.
Ugh. That's a lot. I can get 1. So I'll get 1 healing potion for myself. Does anyone else want to get any?
Achuak
gets 2.
I already got mine.
All right.
And I've grabbed 3.
Dang.
Wow.
All right. So as you guys are finishing up your purchasing, you know, there's the long period of like trying to drag Jakara out of Christiana's bed, then haggling with the bunny acolytes, and then Koinu bursts in the chapel door, scorched and slightly steaming and looking haggard.
Oh my goodness. Koinu.
Yeah, I curl up into a little ball.
The bunny girls run over to you. Oh no,
Yeah, I'll go
Koinu,
over
what
to him.
happened?
Ruka will come over and give a healing head pat.
Sure, I'm missing 8 health.
Ruka will give you 8 health.
Thank you. Monsters attacked Orca's place. Demons,
What?
I think.
What?
Blood and death. Wisp things attacked me. Burned. Yeah, ran as
What
fast
about
as I could.
Orica?
Don't know, couldn't get any closer.
We should go.
We should go and see about this, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Are you gonna be okay to go? Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, just give me a minute. Around the whole way back. And yeah, she'll go back into curling up in a ball for a few good minutes.
I will pick up Koinu in her bottle. That's alright, I can carry you.
Give me just a moment to set up the map here.
No doubt putting fucking corpses and demons everywhere.
Nope, okay, everyone's just BRBing. Alright, I was just finishing.
Yeah, how are you doing your setup?
I'm not Merz, I don't take 10 minutes to set shit up.
Man, it's mean to Merz.
Hey, it's true. This little witchlight's gonna be in a pot. Alright, you know what, Koinu, why don't you make me I don't know, just a raw charisma saving throw. Wanna see a thing.
Sure.
Alright. One of the bunny acolytes will offer to come with you to make sure you don't get hurt. Good day, whoop woo.
Oh, no. I will. I have to decline. I could not bear them to go through what I just saw. They are sweethearts, but I can't. I would only be worrying about trying to protect one of them as well.
It's true. They are sweethearts. Must protect.
I will in turn. Sweeter to stay. I would worry far too much.
Alright, I guess we'll just wait until either Merz or Hedrah get back.
Sure.
Don't worry, everything's gonna be fine.
I'm gonna go check and see if any post arrived. Yeah, that was fucking waiting on my letter.
You know, despite the lethality of usual Sav&D low-level adventures, I'm not worried about things not being fine. Just worried about how long are we going to be playing B team.
God damn it, just a scout leaves.
We got the skill back.
Hey, there you go. Okay. Hedrah, are you back? Yes. Excellent. Alright, so Koinu leads you guys up the side of the mountain and towards Arca's camp. And shortly before you guys get there, the smell of burnt blood comes at you hard. And all the hair on the back of your necks begins to stand on end as a feeling of cold wrongness settles over the place. Except for Achuak. You don't have any hair. But you can still feel something is disturbed in the aether around here. The magic's just not right.
And that causes Ruka to charge forward.
Alright.
Oh dear.
The Paladin must smite the demons in phase.
What the
Right, so
heck are those?
as you arrive, you see that the ogres' bodies are splattered all over the place. They've been rent asunder, torn limb from limb, and several strange witch lights are dancing through the shadows around the camp. This place is changed and not for the better, and blood runs freely through the waters.
Have you turned the house around?
No, the
We
house was
did.
always like that.
No,
fucking
it
wasn't.
wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No,
No.
I'm not retarded. You've turned this bitch around.
Why don't you make an intelligence save, everyone who notices that?
Boop.
Fuck.
Excellent. Yeah, Koinu, once again, you see that the house is this horrid, burnt-out ruin. Everyone else, house looks fine. It's always been like this. Achuak, you too see the burnt-out, like, decrepit ruin of this place. It has not
feel like
only been destroyed, but it was thus for some time. But yeah, Vicky,
Some
Ruka,
time?
Lizbet, you guys all think this is just how it's always been.
I feel like when somebody points out an illusion to you, you're just like, oh,
Nope.
okay.
I mean, that's normally how it works.
Not in D&D. You can have an illusion pointed out, and you can just rub yourself on it until you make your end save. I've had that happen to me several times, where my character's too retarded to ever pass, and thus, even though she knows it's an illusion, just can't go past the secret door.
I fry squint, but okay.
But yeah, so these witch lights are fucking about the place. There is a variably perfectly fine or horrible, decrepit, ancient cabin that's been here forever. And a bunch of like broken ogre bodies just ripped up all over the place. This guy's been like his back's been shattered over the log. This one's been smeared across the cliffside, and this one's been impaled on a rock.
Are these new ogres?
No, those are the ones
These
who
are
left
the
here.
ones we beat up and didn't, smash into pieces.
What happened to these things?
I don't know. Those happened. Something happened. This is wrong. Everything about this is wrong.
We should put down these creatures.
Where is... Names, please.
Arca.
Arca.
Thank you. Where's Arca?
Indeed, I will scream her name out.
You scream her name, and the wind just howls back. It begins whipping up into a frenzy. The trees blow and shudder, and the lights dance gaily through the darkness.
No, not this again. Nah.
I think this would be a good time for initiative, I guess.
Suppose it would be.
I am not
Hmm.
surprised.
No.
Just gonna put a little witch light here in the corner. Don't mind him. He's initiative, bro.
God damn it.
We're surrounded. Really, they're all going on 23.
Yay!
Why do you fucking hate splitting up their initiative so much?
Because it's a hassle and I'm too retarded to do it.
We're gonna get fucking butchered. We're just gonna get hit 12 times and there's nothing we can do about it.
Nah, not all of them are in range.
Also, it's
Hopefully.
not 12.
Don't think that it makes the slightest bit of difference, Scow.
Yeah, also, all of you except Lizbet and Koinu rolled like shit, so like, half of you can get blasted instead.
I'm like the one most in front, and none of them are within like 30 feet. So it's fine so long as they don't have 40 feet.
Or range.
No, that's a good point.
Alright, is everyone on the board? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, the witch lights, they dance and cavort. And let's see, Ruka, you're the only one past the riverbed, so let's see, what is the range on this anyway? Feet. So yeah, this guy's just gonna kind of bob towards you. Bloop, 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 bloop.
All is bueno.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright, so yeah, these three are gonna like come directly towards you, and the others will just kinda like start closing in, but they're not like combat rushing towards you yet. They're just kind of dancing in the shadows until this guy over here gets pretty close, and you see, you feel this menacing cold in your chest building up as the light in this thing reaches a crescendo. And let's see. Could everybody who is not Lizbet please roll a Constitution save, or be blind?
Flush! And you
Achuak,
can't
you
blind justice!
Okay.
So is Divine Sense an action? Is it that
Yes.
bad?
Yes, Divine
Fuck.
Sense is probably the worst class feature in the entire game that isn't on a ranger.
Well, I'm just
Smart-
going to
good,
assume.
strong disclaimer right there.
I'm just going to assume these things are evil as fuck. Kill them.
Yeah, they are.
So yeah, Koinu, you're up. You have once again girded yourself from this flash of fairy light, and the skulls are approaching you guys. What do?
I'm not running this time.
What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna fucking rush this bitch and stab it.
All right,
Stab at it.
it's a good strategy. All right, you just whip your blade through it, and it harmlessly passes through some of the fire on the thing's corona.
Alright, I know I'm disengaged just to back up the last 15 feet back again.
Okay.
Something tells me that staying melee with them is not the smart move.
So you'd be like here, because climbing up. But yeah. Lizbet, you is up.
Senator, help my friend! And everyone, have a blast.
Be blessed. Right, anything else?
I guess I'll move slightly back. That's a freaky floating skull.
It is. It is a skull of, like, greenish red fairy fire zipping towards you through the shadows. Oh, shit. Achuak, you're up. Let me pull you back up.
Okie dokie. It is. Biggest time. And then move up.
Okay. So I'm just going to also toss you in the corner here.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Think you
And
have...
I shall
Yeah, go ahead and attack.
see if I can,
You can see. We'll see if it happens. No. You get a big mouthful of
highlight
fire,
the
and it burns.
D4 would help.
No, it would not.
Dangus.
Alright. Tricky Vic.
Oh, that was me. Oh, okay. That seems like a bad idea.
But you don't want to charge into the middle of the open, surrounded by fairy fires. Why not?
It just seems like a terrible idea. Hey, Ruka, do you want to join me in glorious combat?
I mean, I think I only have the sword. I'm not an expert marksman.
All right, Ruka. It's you and me against the world. Victoria's gonna run up.
Okay.
I mean, what else am I gonna fucking do? Stand back and shoot with my crossbow? It doesn't feel like the right time to do that.
But Victoria's the world's best sniper.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, charge, bitch.
Very amateurish with the crossbow. You know what? Let's try this cool new katana I've got. I got this thing. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna try it.
Okay. Alright, yeah, you slice your katana into this thing and nearly destroy it. It erupts in a flash of bewildering lights and seems to be only a mote of dust in a skull now. But it remains aloft.
Damn it.
Ruka.
You and your fancy words.
I rolled really bad on that damage dice. Damn it.
Real tempted to go over and finish off that last witch light. But I know if I do, I'm just gonna roll a crit and have it wasted. So I will go with superstition and attack this one instead. This might be a mistake. I will move right here, at least. And... Morning Sky! Wait, no! I did not think about this through!
Why? What happened? What did
I'm using the Morning Sky on witch lights.
Okay.
Well, as long as they don't have... This sword doesn't do radiant damage.
No, it does slashing damage. So yeah, you whing, slice at this thing, and indeed it is damaged by the black steel of the morning sky.
Throw a smite on there just to finish it off.
Alright, nothing happens. You slam Divine Light into this thing, but it
They're
just
immune
eats
to
it.
They're immune to radiant damage.
Ow!
I didn't actually do that loud.
Yeah, so radiant.
That means
radiant
Lizbet doesn't have any, unless you have toll.
Do you have cold touch, necrotic, whatever the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I bet they take more from necrotic.
Alright, so Koinu, this thing is going to come up in your business, and bzzzt. No.
No.
Alright, Ruka, the thing in your business, is going to bzzzt.
Am I immune to radiant damage?
No? That's funny.
That's cute.
Thought I'd ask.
Victoria, the thing in your business is going to bzzzt. No.
No.
And then the other lights, incensed that you dare attack their brethren, will begin approaching you. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna get here. What's your speed, little dudes? Oh, you guys are super fast. Holy shit. Well, let's do 2 into each of you guys.
That's never a good thing when it says that, holy shit.
Yeah, it
about
means that he
something?
didn't actually read the stat block of the thing that's going to be trying to kill us, and as the
Yeah.
fight progresses, it's going to get deadlier and deadlier,
Alright.
and then he realizes, oh, I overdid it.
That's fine. We'll
No,
survive.
they're just fast, that's all.
Mhm.
Biggest Pigus, you're going to get zapped once. Bzzzt. I don't think that hits. Ruka. Bzzzt. For 5.
God damn it.
And Victoria. Bzzzt.
No.
Alright. And then the laser light show as the guys in the back are going to wibble and wobble and start blasting you with radiant lights. So let's see, there's 4 of them in the back, so this will be on everybody going clockwise. So Vicky, Ruka, Pigus, Koinu. Vicky, nope. Ruka, 18 for 6.
God
Pigus,
damn it.
16 for 7. And Koinu, 20 for
You
8.
should have joined me in glorious combat.
I did. I'm just not like right where you are.
Bzz,
I didn't
bzz,
think-
bzz, bzz,
Yeah.
bzz.
You didn't join. I was hoping you would be side by side with Victoria.
Well, I didn't want to roll a crit and waste it on doing 2 damage.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and check on food some more. I shouldn't have stayed next to that thing. When it moved, I should have done that whole you back away from it, a safer distance, whatever.
I mean, you're a rogue. You
disengaged.
totally can.
Yeah, I know. I could have. I mean, but like, I could do it as an action. I never used my skirmisher power, but whatever. I
Oh.
will disengage back a step after failing, and I am very tempted to drink a potion right now, but we'll hold off for now.
You're out. You can't. You attacked and then
of course.
disengaged.
Yeah, sure. Right, never mind. Alright, carry on.
Lizbet.
Alright, how's Ruka looking?
Half health.
Okay, let's, try to help stuff out. Let's magic missile, 1 on this guy. 1 on this guy, and if that kills him, 1 on the other one next to Ruka.
Okay. So, pew pew pew.
Yep.
That much. This guy will pop immediately. 5 will pop this one, and 2 force damage on the other dude.
Rue.
Good
God.
shooting, Koinu. I mean, good shooting, Lizbet.
Yes,
Yeah.
good shooting. A feat that required much skill to hit those targets.
Yes. See, there's a real marksman right there.
Nobody tell her that magic missile is automated.
Alright, Achuak.
Okay. Well, they want my pack tactics.
Yep.
God damn it. I'm gonna see about getting the fucker off Koinu.
Nope.
A
Once
D4?
again, get a D4 would help, actually, yes. Not enough. So yeah, you once again get a mouthful
Well-
of fire, and it hurts a lot.
Let's try that again.
Alright, extra bite.
Hungry Jaws.
Sure thing. There's a hit.
There.
Oof.
Unfortunately, that's the low dice that we're keeping, so it's, what's 5 points of damage?
Aw.
Yeah, not a kill, but you get some temporary hit points.
Hmm.
Right. Victoria.
Unfortunately, the nature of these enemies means that 2 out of my 3 maneuvers are worthless. Like,
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the smite doing nothing!
Yeah, Ruka's the one who's gotten a little, little screwed here.
you have other smites, right? You have like
No.
a fire one. Oh, you didn't take
No.
those?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, paladins have other elemental smites they can prepare.
Yeah,
They're actual
They're spell
spells.
slots.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. They're.
Paladin spell
I mean,
list.
yeah, they're in your
Oh,
spell.
so I have to actually take the spell.
I mean, you prepare
Yeah.
spells every day, but yeah, you do have to intentionally prepare the smite spells.
That's certainly something I would not have done.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
So I'll just do the only things I really can.
I guess we'll read the Paladin.
Let's.
You have a blessed die, first of all.
1D.
Not enough.
You know what? Let's use that one maneuver that actually does work.
Hey, you hit.
Fuck.
Ding.
Real good. 9 damage.
Alright.
Again, I rolled only a 2 on the fucking dice.
Yep, you magic pistol that boy.
What the fuck am I doing? I can get cure wounds.
Yes, you can.
Victoria's annoying. That's annoyed with that. It's really
Speaking of which, Ruka, you're up.
Does it... I'm gonna start calling for Arcana too, by the way.
Okay.
Calling out for Arcana.
Real quick to clarify this, because my turns are pretty fast. Do I have to have a spell book? Like, how do I learn these spells?
As a paladin, you
just
pray for your spells.
You pray for them when you wake up.
You have
pray for them
access
as
to
your
the
preppers.
entire paladin spell list every morning.
You just can only pick, like, 5?
You pick a number equal to half your paladin level plus your charisma modifier.
So, 3.
Yeah, I did pick your spells when I made your character. They are generally good paladin spells.
I just picked the spells from fucking the archetype class. Yeah, Sleep in Sanctuary. That's all I have on my character sheet.
Oh, that's interesting. I guess I didn't pick spells for you. Well, yeah, those are just your archetype spells, so theoretically you should have some other spells if you'd like to pretend that you did. I'll let that slide this time since you don't know how to play Paladin yet.
I wonder if sleep would actually be useful here.
No, I guarantee it would not help on these kinds of...
Well, Morning Sky. Ah!
Alright. Yeah, you slice directly through this thing's corona. Roll a d8, Ruka.
Hey,
right.
hopefully that's good.
Excellent. You huck your sword out of your mouth and it just tumbles into the dirt like it sticks into the berm here.
Oh, fetch.
Yeah, fetch. Fetch, boy.
Gonna... Ooh-doo-doo. I'm pretty sure I could pick up my sword. It's just right
no,
there.
it's in the berm. It's like here.
Oh. Well, maximum raise have been had. I'm going to...
I mean, it might not really be able to make an opportunity attack. It'd be a ranged opportunity attack. And
what's a healing potion again?
2d4 plus 2.
Hey!
Wow, damn.
Wow.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Hey, look at that. It's not a soothe potion.
Oh.
Why do you have to bring that up?
Never forget.
Because I keep fucking buying from Soothe.
And they keep being terrible.
And don't blame me for your bad RNG.
Always. Alright, witch lights. Yeah, so biggest, the two guys next to you are just gonna zippy zap you. Pew pew. So suck on 14 damage. Ruka, the boy next to you is going to flash brilliantly. So all creatures in 30 feet, that is Pigus and Victoria. And you need to make con saves.
Justice keeps my eyes straight.
It do. It do. What about the pig?
Das Pig.
Das Pigus is fine. Victoria, the witch light in your face is gonna zap you. Get crit.
Oh shit.
No. Das Pig.
And I can't parry that, right? I can't.
No, this is a fucking, like, ghost laser.
I guess I'll at least... Wait, no, Hellish Rebuke does radiant damage!
Oh, yeah, you are so cucked by these radiant...
Tina, by Savin's description is ghost lasers. If you're using the katana, it has a very mid-range side.
Oh, there it is. Searing Smite.
Paladins also get Thunderous Smite and Wrathful Smite.
God damn it. Get in there, you fucking light. Okay, once again, laser light show. Going clockwise, Vicky, Ruka,
Shit.
Pigus, and Koinu. Get crit.
I'm going to finally use Feral Endurance. God damn it! That was not as good as it should have been. So I took... Was the 6 on me, or was the...
It was the 8 on you. 6
Okay,
was
so I take
on
4.
Vicky, 8's on you, and then 7 on Koinu. Pew pew pew.
Right, this is
Oh,
really
shit,
hurting
crit
now.
anyway.
Rough. My...
Alright, Koinu.
Minimum damage and almost minimum damage, so...
Yeah, it was a really
Yeah, I
bad
know.
crit.
But I'm also a rogue, and that doesn't give me much leeway for damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on. You know what? I'm spending inspiration because I'm fucking sick of not hitting.
Alright. Wing! Instantly
Alright,
destroyed. Boom!
Cool. Alright, and then I'm gonna keep moving this way.
Okay.
And that's me. I doubt very
Liz.
much I can stealth in the middle of this, the river.
Alright, god damn it. Really need Ruka to be able to get his sword back, otherwise he's not really going to be able to accomplish much.
I mean, if it's a matter of threatening, I still am, because I am doggo. I have a bite.
Is it any good, though?
It does 2d4, you know, it's not bad.
Oh, so it's better.
Oh!
Well-
Statistically speaking, yeah.
Well, better compared to the damage die, not compared to... Well, it doesn't have your proficiency bonus added on, but still...
It does.
still
It does.
Not to the damage.
Not to the damage. I mean, but neither did Morning Sky do that.
Yes, it does.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the whole thing with Morning Sky is that it adds your proficiency to damage, which is included in your damage rolls, so you haven't been forgetting it.
Oh. Wait. Then why is my bite also...
No,
That
you're
is-
adding your proficiency to your attack rolls on everything. Morning Sky has it to damage.
Yeah, for some reason my hand axe and bite are also adding that.
You're doing +5 damage. Let me look at your character sheet.
Yeah, they're all doing +5 damage. I don't know why I didn't notice that. Probably because I haven't used anything other than Morning Sky.
Weird.
Still, this guy next to Ruka, I'm going to try to, snipe with a, chill touch. And I'm going to give Koinu a healing word.
What, which guy were you targeting? The just closest guy?
One next to Ruka.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, like I was saying, healing word on...
Thank you.
Alright, Achuak.
Okay, so... First semester... Whatever. You say that. There we go.
Hey, you finally hit. And destroy. Pop. That tastes disgusting. It's like eating like an old corpse. Not a nice, fresh, like human body. That Achuak can get behind that shit. This is something you dug out of a grave out of desperation. It's disgusting.
Okay, move up here so I'm more of a target.
Alright.
Than Koinu.
Cool beans.
That booty grave.
Vicky.
Victoria is going to growl in... And she's going to slash at this guy.
Okay. Roll me a d8. These guys can't steal your weapons, so...
Oh, hey. Glad to see you're joining the club.
Oh no! Koinu, roll a dex save.
What? I throw it?
Yeah, you swing it and you just like spin around and huck it out of your hand. Alright, Koinu, you
I catch
jump
it in
up
my
and
goddamn
catch it
teeth.
in your teeth. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Glad
and
to
you,
see those catch
you
lessons.
throw it back to Victoria. Just ching. All right.
Glad to see those catch
I have to do some hand swapping, but yeah, I'll toss it back over.
No, you just like
Bonus action.
spin around in place and like throw it with your teeth.
Oh, very good.
Oh, that's a terrible
Oh,
second
bad
wind.
Second wind. I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
Second wind is a not that great of a class feat.
Second one giveth and second one taketh.
It has a very wide variance on how good it could possibly be, and it kind of tends towards being bad.
Not if you're me.
I'm
Then I know
going-
it's always going to be bad.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, she threw my sword back at. Seems like.
Probably at least.
Well, I'm gonna action surge. And annoyed. So, stab.
All right, there
They're
you go.
gonna stab it right in its little ghost eye. I'm gonna point my sword at this witchlight over here. Stop shooting at me! Arca, where are you? Do you yet live?
All right, Ruka.
Ruka. That's a good question. I can't see anything past this building because as far as my dog brain is concerned, it's still a house. So even though I could go over and just try to heal her in case she's making death saves or whatever, that's not something I can do.
No.
So I'm gonna have to go over and pick up my sword.
All right. The witchlight screeches at you.
That's a good point. Maybe we should if I try biting it. If I take an opportunity attack, is it an action to pick it up?
No. It'll just be like a part of your action to grab it off the ground.
Okay, I'll grab it off the ground.
Okay.
Take the oppie.
The witchlight has no opportunity attack.
Okay. Wait, will 1d4 help?
D4 would help, yes.
Ah!
Not enough though. Yeah. So, you run away, grab Mornsky, swing it, and you just like thump the blade against Pegasus's furry hide.
Oh yeah, I should actually stay. So pack tactics. I was about to move away again.
I'm sure Pegasus would appreciate the help. Witchlights. Well, this guy down here.
Spank that bacon.
Those lights.
This guy's gonna come over here. It's a little too. Well, he's not quite that fast. Yeah, he'll come over here. And Lizbet, hi, how's it going?
Yeah.
Bzzzt.
Oh.
Will zippy zap you. The ray of sickening light.
Be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Please, no one die.
The one next to Ruka will, I guess, attack Pegasus because DCL's AFK. Womp.
See, that would have hit if it was me.
It would have. It would have been the 23. No, so this one just like flails around, and just kind of. Let's see. The one next to Victoria shall shoot Victoria. Bzzzt. 22 for 6.
God damn it.
This guy's gonna come over here and join the fun. Hi.
Oops, that was not what I meant.
Do not just reduce yourself to 6 hit points.
I reduced myself to -6.
Oh, that's even worse. Alright, and
Oh,
this
that
guy over here is going to come up here and shoot the pig. Bzz. I don't think that hits. And Koinu. The witch lights are continuing to zap your brethren.
Is 12 enough?
12 enough? No. You swing and miss. Lizbet.
Yeah, I see I've acquired a friend.
I suggest running.
I mean, I could. Or I could kill it. No, bad. Bad witchlight. Go.
Let's see. Yeah, that deletes him. 3 missiles slam into the skull and it just shatters and turns to dust.
And then I will move up around here.
Achuak.
Actually, am I within? No, I'm not. Good.
Okay, so pack tactics for this one. Alright,
Yep, yep.
delete this.
Yes, he is a splode. And feel free to finish your movement if you so desire.
Well, since I can't, well, the house isn't really a house for me, remember?
Yep, you can see
Can
through
I
the
see
rubble.
anything? Yeah.
You see the
I see-
ruins of a cabin in there. There's like some shattered bits of alchemical equipment you can make out, and it looks like it was burned down. Maybe there's like a bunch of scorch marks on the wood now that you're closer.
Okay, I'm gonna move there, so if the witchlight wants something, I'm the first target.
It's true. Victoria.
I will. You keep shooting me, but you actually just. So I'll turn and I'll try and stab this one in the face. It's ghost face.
Oh, hey,
Pop.
more than a 2.
The one between you and Koinu?
Like, yeah, a little bit more. Yes. Where is Orica Koinu? These things didn't kill her.
Ruka.
Rue for mighty justice. How sturdy are these walls? You know, never mind. Where's the door?
The door should be like right here-ish. I believe that was where it was last time.
In the middle of the house?
I mean,
Oh, because this is like the porch, right?
yeah, this is where the porch is. So yeah, the door's like
Okay.
around here somewhere.
Let's see.
Ruka, she's not in there.
Oh, okay, never mind. Ruka's about to dash off, and then Koinu tells her what she does, and he stops. So instead, Ruka Roo!
Dang.
Swing and almost, but not quite, delete us.
I smite you in my mind, but not in actuality.
Alright. The Witch Lights. It will also smite you. Directly in your mind hole.
I don't think they've missed me once.
And this one's going to come over here at the pig and pew, tickle him with 5 damage. And I think that's it for the Witch Lights, so Koinu, you're up. Nope. But wait, there's more. That deletes. He did. All right. What are you looking for, Koinu?
Just evidence of life inside.
Let's see. You passed the int save earlier, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no one's lived here for a long time.
Fuck. She might have been a
She
ghost
just-
the whole time.
Was she just a figment of our
She
imagination?
might have been a ghost the whole time.
Lizbet.
Ghost wizard.
Yep.
Cause what you got is we do dirty
Pew.
deed.
Nope.
I mean, I could spend my, like, D4 inspiration thing. Nah, that is a complete waste.
Yeah. Alright, Achuak. Finish it off. If you can. You cannot. Victoria. That does not hit and would not kill. That does not hit, but would kill. If you'd like to roll your yep, that'll do it. Pew! You shoot it directly through the eye hole, comes out the back of the skull, and shatters. And yet, the unnatural cold on this place only seems to deepen. In fact, hold on, stop moving. Get your ass back there. It becomes impossibly deep, as if a shadow clings to this place.
Oh no, we're about to go into Persona.
The clouds become overcast, and a dark, cold rain begins to fall over the cabin. Or what's left of it, anyway.
Sad barking intensifies.
Well, that's sudden.
I don't like this.
Kind of foul presences.
Keep concentrating on this thing. It's definitely an illusion. The house is trashed.
I don't think I can see the
It's been
house
for a long
anymore.
time.
I can't see house anymore. Is it magical dark or just dark?
It
I
is
forgot
like midnight darkness here.
I forgot. It doesn't matter. Dogs don't have dark vision.
Correct.
I was wrong about that.
I will fucking pull out a torch and light it. For
Alright.
pig and dog.
Yeah, Biggest has no dark vision either.
I mean, Victoria doesn't know it's not.
I'm
I
telling
know.
you it is. I'm telling you that it's an
I'm going to
illusion.
the front.
Just
So
Maybe,
Victoria,
but
you go up the front. You can see the banister on the porch that you helped fix up, and you can see some of the stairs have been propped back up, going up to the door, and the door's open still, just like you left it. And inside, you feel again that horrible, oppressive chill come over you. All your hair stands on end, and it becomes difficult to breathe for a moment, as if your heart's starting to just clench down in your chest and stop beating.
Is this blood going outwards or inwards?
That is not even a trail of blood. That's like an eruption of blood from like where Ruka was standing. Like a big blood sac was sitting there and just popped like a giant mosquito. Koinu, roll a survival check. You can have advantage from one of your friendos assisting. Alright, yeah. There are no hoof prints in the ground.
I'm gonna
even
Poke my
where I
head.
know that there should be.
Where would they be?
They would have been right.
They should have
here
been
where
all over the
fire
place. You've seen
Yeah.
Ark all over this camp, but there's no hoof prints at all. In fact, you see some of your own footprints from much earlier, and that's about it. In fact, it looks like animals have been avoiding this place for a long time.
Why didn't Ruka sense anything?
Because you literally never used your divine.
You've never actually
Ruka
used
No,
Ruka.
but he's actually just a wolf dog. Like he is an animal that is awakened.
Yeah, sure, but you also aren't a fucking like you. This is literally a magical
have-
illusion that's been fooling us for ages.
You have more than animal instincts. You have like a person's intelligence, so it's different for you.
Yeah, the answer is what Koinu said, that there is an illusion over this place that you still haven't broken. You still think this is a fucking house. Like, to you, everything aside from the shadow seems fine. And
Okay.
it's cold and dark, and like it feels evil here, but you can still see Arca's camp pretty much as it was.
All right, my what has to be only 2 more intelligence than the usual animal is salty. But that aside,
I'm going to
Just keep
go
throwing
in
intelligence saves at it, goddammit.
house.
okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go inside
Victoria,
the house.
Ruka, you can...
Oh my god!
Ruka, everything is fine. In fact, actually, hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna edit your character sheet here for a second. God damn it.
God fucking
I'm just
damn
gonna
it.
give you full sight because the shadows are gone too. That was just a weird, like, a moment of dark overcastness, and then it was fine.
That's
So you can see again as soon as Roll20 finishes reloading.
Fuck with that. I'm done.
That's funny.
Dumbass
fucking
fucking dog. He's too stupid to get fooled by the illusion.
Oh god, I'm gonna try and climb in through just like a destroyed portion of wall. Maybe that will help the others see me fucking phase through a goddamn solid surface.
What are you talking about? You just went through the door. That's all I
Yeah,
saw.
you just go through the window.
Just dive through the window. Why'd you do that?
There you go,
I'm
Ruka.
like-
You can
Intelligence
see
save,
everything
thank you.
just fine. The clouds part.
I'm
Oh!
gonna look at
Come on.
Koinu, and I'm gonna go inside the front door, and I'm gonna one last time. I'm gonna try calling for Arcana, and then I'm gonna make a save.
Okay. Roll a d4. Hey! Yeah, as you are going through the door, you like reach out to close it behind you, and your hand just phases through it. Like, what? And the illusion shatters like a broken mirror, and you too see this crumbling, forgotten cabin in the forest.
Sad Koinu meow barks intensify.
I'm going to take one of my swords out from my belt, and I'm gonna start tapping it off, and listen for a basement, like a cellar.
Okay.
Everything is as fine as it's ever been.
Make an investigation check.
And give you advantage.
Sure, Koinu can also tap around.
Oh, hey, 19.
19. Yeah, there is a basement.
Okay. Can I find the door, like the cellar?
Yeah. It's like underneath a table that's been flipped up and like the remnants of a carpet and a bunch of shattered glass around it, but you flip it over and find that there's like a cellar door that's been latched, and you can see that someone has looped an iron chain around it so that it cannot be opened easily, but it's at this point it's so rusted from elemental exposure that you can just like stomp on it and it breaks.
I'll just snap it with my super strength.
Oh yeah, for sure. You just reach down, and rip. In fact, the whole door just comes up.
Oops.
Terrifying still.
Sorry, Arcana.
Oh no, I have a very bad feeling about what we're gonna see.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah,
Do I see scratch marks on the underside of this fucking trapdoor?
You sure do. Actually, now that you kind of have it up in the torchlight and you look at it, there's a lot of damage to the underside. There's scratch and punch marks and some very old dried blood. And as you go down from the cabin floor, we kind of fade through this, old, decrepit, burnt-out cabin down to the basement of it, and you can see that once upon a time there was like a library here, and the stairs are these massive metal contraptions going down, sized correctly for a centaur. The trapdoor would have been a tight squeeze, but after that she could have trotted down here with ease. And here you find several bookshelves and thick but ratty carpeting. And in the middle of all that, near the bottom of the stairs, there is a skeleton. And it is a centaur skeleton, wrapped up in the like moth-eaten remains of gypsy garb, with a long blood-red scarf draped over its torso. There are some mice down here that are like creeping around through the bones, and they look up at you with abject terror as you bring the torch in, and they scattered out to the earthen walls.
I'm going to kneel down, and I'm going to brush my fingers against the Arcana.
Yeah, you reach down, and like the bone just kind of calcifies and crumbles at your touch. This is well over 100 years old, maybe 2.
Sadness.
So she was a ghost?
Yeah, a really nice ghost, until this happened. Then we can take the time to bury her.
Put her bones to rest, yeah.
Mm.
We should take the time to be very gentle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you guys can recover what's left of Arca's body, maybe like bundle it up into a one of the rugs and take it upstairs. The traditional Arunan thing to do would be to build a pyre and burn it, and there's enough clearing here to do so safely. Yeah, that can be done in the span of like an hour or two. You can take a short rest in the meantime. And send up an old dead centaur was choked on the ashes and smoke, later to rest. Oh.
Max health.
I'll hug Koinu.
Ruka is continuously confused until the illusion breaks.
Yeah, I think you definitely see when they like bring up the body. That's when, for the rest of you, the illusion starts to, like, crumble away and shatter down, and you two see the scene before you.
The saddest ruse.
So yeah, as you send up the body, the shadows break on this place, and as the fire rises and rages, the darkness is pushed back, and that feeling of cold dread that hung over this place slowly begins to ease off. And as the embers simmer, you can feel that this place has been cleansed. And you all feel almost a sigh of relief pass over this clearing before the wind whips around you, and then everything is still. And I think we can safely end that scene there and transition back to town sometime later. It's probably close to like 3 or so in the evening when you guys, well, afternoon, when you guys return from the mountainside.
I'll go buy another healing potion, because I need those.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go let the bunnies know I'm okay, and then I'm gonna go drink. I'm gonna drink a lot.
We still have the bandits to kill.
Yeah, we're doing that tomorrow though, because it's fucking 3 in the evening, and we should not just go traipsing up to the secret tunnel in the dead of night.
I'll join you, Koinu.
Maybe one night and we'd leave in the morning, and then it's 2 days and we don't get to the fucking tunnel, just exhausted, and then have to camp out in the wilderness out next to a bandit camp, which sounds like fucking suicide.
So yeah, the bunnies will like clamor all over you and ask to know what happened, but I think they'll get the idea that you don't want to talk about it right now.
Yeah.
No, just tell them that a good friend passed away.
Oh. And yeah, unless the rest of you have something you'd like to do today, we can sort of pass on to the excursion. If you want to grab your supplies or whatever, you can do so.
Let the time pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, the next day, you guys secure your belongings, get your rations and potions and whatnot in order, and prepare to head out. This time there's kind of like a somber air over the group still as you begin marching towards the mountains.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Before we actually start going, would it be much of a detour to go into the mountains if we were to just swing by that area again and then go into?
It would be like an hour or two out of your way, but not a huge detour.
Making sure it hasn't re-ghosted is probably a good idea.
I also would like to get something, leave an offering at the...
You gonna come on the ashes?
That's gross. Lose inspiration.
You have an arrow, spin it, try not to die in your horrible, horrible reveal, you piece of shit.
What kind of something would a centaur like Arca would have liked? Probably. A carpet. A nice new carpet. So I'm going to go to the merchants in town. I'm going to try and get something like a present.
Mm-hmm.
I'll drop a gold. Get something nice.
All right, yeah, you can get a nice. Are you looking for like a floor carpet or like a centaur sort of like have on your back to keep warm carpet?
Something on there. Yeah, that last.
Okay, so like a nice horse blanket.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, Safia can hook you up with that.
And I think I will, when we swing by there, I'll just put the rolled up bundle, I think, under that big, near to where we had the pyre. Or maybe where we found the bones in the basement.
No, we should put them by the pyre.
By the pyre, or where
Or
we on it.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you can leave that off, and again the place, it's not like, I'm not going to describe it as bright and cheerful, but it feels natural again in a way that it most certainly did not when you arrived last time.
All right, let's get to work.
You must travel onward.
Alright. So yeah, from everyone, could I have a survival check or athletics to see how the journey goes for you? That's a wisdom save.
Bad, it goes bad.
Yeah, Koinu is just too sad. She's just distracted all the time and just keeps like tripping over herself.
3 sad, 5 me.
3 sad, 5 adventuring. You're gonna be down a hit die for this adventure phase.
I'm not surprised.
And yeah, now that you have made the journey without a significant incident, you see during the journey a wing of hornet folk like buzz overhead, but you guys have done more than well enough to kind of like get down in the shadows and avoid an encounter this time, so they buzz past you, off to go fuck with some farmers or something. And you are able to continue your journey. It does indeed take like a full 2 days to reach the mountainside, and then you need to find the hidden passageway. So this will be a investigation or survival check. Only one person can make it, but you can have advantage from everyone else helping out.
I certainly only have a 3 survival.
I throw
I have a
three
5.
only. 3 is totally fine. I think your survival is the best, so go for it. I'll give you advantage. Mine's only 4.
Okay. Hopefully it's a decent. We'll see.
Okay, 15. It's more than enough. Yeah, it takes you like half a day additionally, but you can indeed find a little hidden mine passage that goes up through the mountains, and it seems to be where Takara described it. And so you lead your friends into this this twisting, turning labyrinth of tunnels. I'm gonna need someone to make me a cartographer's tools check, or a... Hey.
The fuck that anybody has that? Get out of here with that shit.
Kellen has it in Borks.
Yeah, the fucking Borks party prepared for actually traveling and map recording and historical exploration and all that stuff. You know, like Adventures in this Zone. Probably should have been, but never were.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the
So
fuck
yeah, you
outta
can
here.
try and make a map to guide you through this place, or you can use history to try and understand the stone cunning of the dwarves. Or someone can make a investigation check to try and, like, navigate your way through this place using the clues of the people who once came here, but long past now.
I've
I
got
have
a
a
pretty
2
reasonable.
haste.
I've got a 4 investigate if anyone wants to give me advantage.
Yeah, you can have advantage from the party. Alright, yeah, no problem. So you navigate your way through this place, but not only are dwarves, but also at least one bandit knew about this place, at least. So you're not alone down here. You're not without threats. Would somebody please make me either a stealth check to avoid wandering monsters, a investigation check to avoid traps, or a, let's say, animal handling check to deal with the creatures that have come to infest this tunnel? Any of those 3 will work.
How about I throw down a
Face
pass
down.
without a trace?
Yeah, if you want to spend one of your spell slots on this thing, you can pass through without any problem whatsoever.
Oh yeah, I need to go configure my spell slots for the day.
Yes, that is a good thing that you should definitely do. Figure out what spells you want to have prepared for Ruka. I mean, really, the spell you will be casting is Smite, but just in
Really?
case.
Just in case, though. Maybe I should actually get one of the other smites.
I semi-recommend heroism just because fear effects are fucking assholes.
I actually
Savin likes his fear effect.
kind of like
I
The
mean,
dick.
D&D likes fear effects. That ain't just me.
I like the shield one,
Shield of Faith
though. Yeah,
Shield of Faith
that,
is real
that
fucking good.
is
that
very
requires
good.
staying in one place. But hey,
No, it doesn't.
No, it requires concentration.
oh,
You can totally do literally anything. Just when you get hit, you make Constitution saves to not lose the spell, and you've got pretty good odds because it's only a level 1 spell, and also your Constitution is balling.
yeah, shield of faith, and I'd say heroism.
Okie
I
dokie.
take it your other one, your third one's Cure Wounds.
I'm gonna make it searing smite just in case.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just gonna zippy zap through and get this, get some notes open. So yeah, you guys are able to successfully navigate through the twists and turns of this series of caves unmolested. Nothing is able to get near you, and you do not become hopelessly lost in navigating the old mine. And yeah, close to close to dusk. You come out the other side, and you see the old bandit keep. Let me move you guys over to a new map. So yeah, pretend like right behind you guys there's like a hidden entrance in like the stone off screen over here. So yeah, this huge, imposing, old, like maybe Valish style castle stands at the top of this mountain. Opulent and imperial once, but now a crumbling ruin. You can see that some work has been done on the walls, actually a considerable amount, but loose stone and brick are scattered everywhere. A new gate has been erected up, and you can just make out figures patrolling on the battlements, keeping an eye over the valley. But they aren't looking too closely at the ruins behind their watchtowers, because who could possibly ever come there? That's silly. You don't need to patrol inside your own lines. Especially not when you have a crippling shortage of men, because most of them have been killed or run off.
It's fine. It's fine.
So yeah, let me see. Yeah, okay, global illumination is on. So yeah, you guys can see what you can see. You can all see from where you're standing that there's like a big teepee style tent, but it's up on stilts. And there is a big fucking ogre just sitting there smoking. He's like halfway shielded by stonework in this tent. But he's very much a big lumbering presence. He hasn't seen you yet. I assume you're all kind of like in stealth mode at this particular moment in time.
God, I see him smoking and start to jones because, like, up until we made it to that fucking secret tunnel, we've just been chain smoking like crazy.
Oh.
Right.
We're gonna have to get in.
So we're all in stealth.
Try and take out some of these people.
I mean, hell,
Thankfully,
you could probably execute a scout with no one looking with your incredible shooting prowess.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're an incredible shot. You could just pop that scout up there, and
This
they
would
don't
be a
know.
bet
Can't really
that
see.
I too would bet on.
Okay, well, I can see their name and like the edges of their borders. Are they
Yeah.
totally invisible to us, or are they actually, at a crenellation that we can see?
Yeah, they're moving like between arrow slits and shit up there on the gate towers. You can tell that there are people there, but you can barely make them out.
Oh,
It
I
would
thought
be-
they were like stood atop it, not internal to a building.
Yeah, no, they are, like, the roofs are probably all caved in and collapsed, but there's enough wall there to fully shield them.
Okay,
You,
so
you
we would
could
actually have to get
theoretically shoot at them, but
inside.
they'd have like +8 AC cover.
Yeah.
So it's
okay,
just
yeah,
like
that's
the
fine.
road.
Yeah, there is what's left of a road. Maybe once it had cobblestones and pavement, but not anymore. Leads up to a gate. The gate is closed, and God knows what's inside.
I wonder where that ballista is.
Good question.
What's this right next to
Would it be further down?
You
Like,
don't
would
know.
we have gone past? Well, okay, let's put it this way: does this castle look like they could fucking shoot into anything, like, realistically, or is there a structure down there?
So that castle is looking directly down like a narrow ravine that anybody who is coming up to the castle would have to pass through. This very narrow, like, guarded corridor with big towers on either side. So yeah, like, the castle walls would be an ideal place to put, like, a direct siege weapon to shoot at anybody who came up the road.
Okay.
Also, yeah, if you guys get much further past where you are, I am going to ask for stealth checks.
Sure, I'm
Achuak's
able to go
spell
into
has
this.
probably ended at this point. Yeah, you can go inside the ruins there. And yeah, there is
Okay,
like the ruins of some sort of outbuilding, maybe like a stable or something. Hard to really tell what anything was at this point. It's been destroyed for hundreds, if not 1,000 years.
Okay, so I can definitely see that there
Okay.
are some dwarfy boys and a collapsed thing, but I don't think I see any ballista.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can see south to the 2 guard towers, and yeah, there are definitely people like moving around up there.
Yeah, I would have
Interesting.
expected there to have been a
Okay.
ballista like up here instead.
Yeah, it's up
I
in
can
here
drop
somewhere.
another mass without trace
Over here.
to
Might be
up
worth
our
doing.
stealth. Yeah.
We could get like pretty deep in that way.
We could get
Yeah,
a good
I
drop
definitely
on
see that
somewhere.
there are like there are a handful of dudes here and a handful of dudes here, but no ballista. So if we get further into the castle, then hopefully we won't get shot by a ballista. I think if we fight those guys over there, we're gonna get shot by a ballista.
Maybe we can try and sneak up. If we use that pass without a trace, maybe we can try and sneak up around this ogre and try and take him at one rent and take him out.
It's not unreasonable.
Yeah, just remember that Pass Without Trace is not invisibility. You still have to follow the normal stealth rules. So,
Yeah,
like
I know.
if you're
totally
out
fuck
in
it up.
cover at any point, significant point, or out in the open at any significant point, you're gonna get just auto spotted.
Yeah, we'd still have to like
Yeah,
make it across.
that's,
this.
We'd have to
that's,
make it across like
standard.
20 feet to this, and we could each make it to this wall and then continue, right?
Yeah,
Without
yeah.
getting
You can
auto-spotted.
like dart from bit of cover to bit of cover.
Sure, we could probably get pretty deep in then if we. All right.
And it's question. It's green grass here,
Uh-huh.
so then I can get advantage on my skills.
Are you literally naked? That is the question. Do you have no possessions, no backpack, no nothing?
Well, I got a backpack, but
Then no,
put
they
that
will
against
see a backpack full of
belly.
stuff just shuffling around out there. Like if there's tall grass and Achuak's like basically naked, yeah, you can slither around. But if you've got your kit on
Gross.
you and yeah, no, you're not going to be able to get advantage just by having green attire or scales. In this particular case, like the grass is not long and gnarly enough, and there are people actively like looking for trouble.
Sure. Well, are you casting the spell?
Might as well it'll give us a pretty big sneak chance.
Sweet. This is a sneaking mission. DCO should be all about this.
I would be if I was even remotely able to contribute.
Dun, 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 dun.
So yeah, you pass without trace. I believe that's you out of second level spell slots at this point, right?
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, if everyone would roll their stealth checks, these scouts are actively searching for threats. So since you are like moving through a vision cone and will be out of cover momentarily, I will give them a chance to see you.
Would they actively be searching?
Yes, they are literally guards posted to watch a place. That is the definition of active perception.
Yeah, but I mean, fuck. You think the guys who have like no? Actually, we've been fucking with them.
Yeah,
Lately,
you've literally been prosecuting a war on these guys for like 4 sessions now.
Yeah,
You've
Alright, fair
depleted
enough. Yeah,
more than
they'd
half
have-
their numbers.
They have good reason.
Yeah, they have every reason to be on high alert. And yeah, so I will have them roll. So
Our
it
lowest
looks-
number is a 15.
Lowest number is 15. Okay. So
Are you
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
kidding me?
Just the
Are you
first
kidding
one.
me?
okay.
Yeah, see, this is why I don't get excited for
Sucker.
stealth missions anymore.
So yeah, you guys are like here. You're creeping through the bush, and then you hear a loud horn blowing. And some people inside this keep get activated. What would you like to do?
Fucking initiative, presumably,
Alright,
because this is a
I-
goddamn fight.
Alright, yeah, if you guys want to assault the large hole in the wall that you can easily just walk through instead of the gates. Yeah, I guess it's initiative time.
Well, great.
It's hardly like we can just choose to run back again. I suspect that we
I mean,
won't have as easy a time getting in.
You
Damn
are
it,
next
Victoria.
to the dwarf mine entrance. You could run away at this point, and
Sure, but
They
that
wouldn't
would
know
also
about it.
then spoil. Yeah, that would then spoil any chance of coming back to do this again.
that is entirely true. Okay, so
Oh boy.
just gonna put an initiative boy in here.
God, I cannot believe fucking crit immediately off the bat before we can even make it to the ballista. That thing we wanted to avoid, we still don't fucking get to avoid it.
I mean,
Sounding awfully DCL there. I guess that's appropriate since you're the rogue right now.
Yeah, the rogue is salty about sneak failing. Gee.
I know, right?
I would never have
to be
suspected
fair,
such a thing.
it's less that. It's more that you open with a crit. Like, I'd have
Yeah.
been totally cool if a 19 beat us, you know? But it
I don't
was
think you
literally
would've.
going, well, I'll give him a chance. Click. I heard you fucking snort when you clicked it, for fuck's sake.
It's true. I did immediately see the crit. I was like, oh god. That's just how that happens, isn't it? Alright, I think everyone's on the board. I don't think those Ruin Stalkers are going to come fuck with you. They have a tower to guard. So, yeah, I think that's everybody. Well, let's do the thing. Oh boy, boss is
Great.
first up.
Of course.
Alright, Bossy McBossykins, what can you do? Well... Yeah, alright, let's start off strong. How many people can you hit with this thing? Yourself. Excellent. Good. I'm glad that you can do this.
Oh, they're right up there. Okay. All right.
So you can't see those guys. They're like in a tent up there on the walls. But yeah, they're the bosses indeed. Up there, and he is a very speedy boy.
Oh my god, this level 3. The spellcaster's level 3 spells, guys.
So yeah, out from the tent zips a Catfolk, a like early middle-aged guy with graying brown hair. He's a muscular fellow wearing basically like no shirt and a leather coat and pants, and he has a sword in hand that looks like it's made of like black glass, and he whirls it around and points it at you. And he says something, but it's so fast that you guys can't make out what he says. You cannot hear his like boss opening quote because he already hasted himself. And
No, this isn't DC. This is instantly not a DCL character because DCL never got to use haste.
All right.
I say as pointed as a blade that I level at your fucking throat.
Yeah. All right. So he's gonna take the dodge action for right now because he can't really. He does not want to spend all of his actions getting up in your face immediately and then dying. Achuak, what up?
This guy.
Why would he not be able to dodge, Merz?
Well, because he cast haste, and dodge is rather conspicuously absent from the list of actions you can take via haste.
Ah, that is true, actually. It is.
Thank fuck.
Dash, escape, hide. All right, you know what? In that case, he will hide. He will hide in the rubble.
God, can you imagine how bullshit that spell would be if you could dodge action as a bonus act?
That would be.
As just a free action?
All right, excellent. He is
Well, I can
entirely
do-
visible.
Okay, because I like Savin. Savin likes us.
Mhm.
And
I love you guys.
I'm gonna get into. I can see up where he was standing there. It's like, okay, fine, that's nice. How about 20, snap with my fingers.
I assume you are doing the thorny vines bullshit thing. Also, are
I'm
you sure you want to do
casting-
that on the only entrance to the keep that you guys have? Because that's going to funnel you
No,
through like a
I'm
5 foot.
I'm casting Entangle. It's a level 1 spell.
Ah, I see. Okay, well, print it then. Because I don't think I've ever actually
shall-
seen Entangle be used.
Yeah, it's like a spell nobody fucking uses.
Yeah, alright, let's see it.
That's it. Ah, goddammit. I keep popping my characters out. What's it called? get the shit out. So I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, a piece of crap. Then I'll have to forward it in and paste it like that.
There we go. So 20-foot square. So let me draw that here. Or I'll keep it on the object layer. So no, that is a circle. So a 20-foot square like so. And I presume you want to put it like nya or something?
A little bit more up.
If I put it a little bit more up, it will only hit the boss, if that's what you want. Okay.
Well, how do you stop somebody from running? Well,
I mean, sure. Alright, for the duration of these plants in the ground, difficult terrain, a creature in the area, when you cast a spell must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants till the spell ends. Restrained, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Use its action to make a strength check again. Oh, okay. Talgar the Reaver is going to make a strength saving throw. 8. He will fail.
nope.
And then use a legendary resistance to succeed instead.
Damn you. God damn it.
You may move at your leisure. In the meantime, banditos. Alright. This guy who was like in the middle of eating dinner will just like fall over himself and come over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't see anybody. He will ready action. This bandit will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you see anybody from there? I don't think so. No. So he will ready an action as well. This bandit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they can't really see you guys, so he will ready an action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready in action. So yeah, you can just hear like a bushel of bandits inside the keep, like running around, grabbing their weapons, readying up. And boss's waifu is gonna be up. Let's see. That's a bonus action, but no, not yet. So let's come out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She can see you guys down there. Is she in range of anything? Yeah, because they're up on like the battlements and you guys are down below. So only Achuak is in range of anything she has, I think.
Well, I'm close to the...
Yeah, you would have cover if it
here
requires a an attack roll. Actually, you're not in range. That's convenient. Okay, she will actually dodge. So, ooh. Scouts. The scout who crit 20 saw you is gonna like push her bow up to the arrow slit and double tap Koinu, I guess. Actually, no, she has a better shot on Lizbet from where she is, so she'll do that. Pew pew. 7 points of damage, Lizbet.
Yep.
And this scout over here is a really fucking awkward angle to shoot out of an arrow slit, so I don't think she's gonna do that. I think she will instead come down here and ready in action. So the inside of this keep is a bit of a shooting gallery at the moment, by the sounds of things. Lizbet, you're up.
Yeah, let's move. Gonna move up here and just, crouch down, so I'm, like, out of sight behind this. And, yeah, everyone, enjoy being blessed.
Alright. Yeah, doubled blue.
I've got the blue balls.
You're not Victoria.
They're so heavy. They feel like they're sloshing.
The longer
Fucking
I
two
put off
buckets.
not doing anything about this is the worse it's gonna get.
Really, yeah, you are making this canon more and more threatening. We're gonna walk you into the Mithrin Temple at the end of this. Someone's going to look at you wrong, and you're just gonna go off like a fire hose.
Alright. Ballista Boy has no targets because you are well and truly out of the arc of his ballista.
Good.
So he's going to be a sad boy and ready in action.
Fucking relief.
But good fucking luck, buddy. I don't think the party's stupid enough to walk into your ballista.
I'd love to go through the main gate instead, actually. That's how I changed my mind specifically, to perish in an instant.
Ruka, you're up.
So the plan is to attack the ogre, right?
Yeah, seems like a good start.
Alright. How much difficult terrain is it to climb up that?
It is 5 feet of difficult terrain, so 1 square counts as 10.
Alright.
So yeah, you
I
can make
only
it.
get right here. I will do that just to be out the range of the archers.
You should like dodge preemptively because we know that they are readying a bunch of attacks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this so I'm out of the range of the archers, and I will dodge.
Okay. So Ruka dodges. This guy fucking no, nobody can see you.
The perfect error cover.
Yeah, it is. You dash up into some defilade. There's nowhere anybody can hit you at. You're just tucked into this little ruins, just like Lizbet's pressed up into the berm there. Koinu, you
Similar
are
strategy. I'm going to dodge action, but then cunning action dash, and I'm gonna go like there. Let's see what we're looking at here.
okay.
Take a tiny peek over the top.
Yeah, 2 of these guys are going to be able to see you as you're dashing, but I think that's
Yeah,
just
go
going to
on.
expend their shots pointlessly because they can't possibly hit you.
Excellent. That's basically what I was hoping for.
All right, and yeah, the ogre will turn around like, what? Bandit Diabolist, you are on the other side of the map, my friend. This is a bad place for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull your pants on, goddammit. Can you see literally anything from where you are? God, he can kind of make out Koinu.
I even stopped with this big wall chunk here as well.
Yeah, like he's just on the edge, so you're gonna have like a +4 cover on this.
Okay.
Wait, no, you're not the boss. Stop that. Eldritch Blast. Pew!
Are you fucking kidding me?
See, I think it's less the blast hitting you and more like he blows a big chunk of like rock and debris into your face, and you get.
No,
like,
I mean, I
cut
won't
up
take
by
it away
shrapnel.
from him. That was an incredible shot. It hit me.
It was.
Like,
It was
I won't deny him it. It was, despite the fact that I have +4 AC and the dodge action, he fucking nailed me perfectly. 23-23.
Yep.
I won't take that away from him. Good job, guy. But also, fuck you.
He is. He graduated top of his class at Satanic Marksmanship. Victoria, you're up. Are you shooting the ogre?
I'm shooting the ogre.
Alright. Yeah, he's gonna have some cover from you from the fucking rubble and shit in the way. But that so does not matter. You hit him directly, do 7 damage. Pew! Thump. Oh!
And then I'm gonna get up over here.
Bubba no like that!
Oh,
Bubba
God.
smash!
Oh, Bubba's
no.
fucking dead as shit
Gonna
now.
come over here and he's gonna rip off a big tree branch and he's gonna come ruck up on you guys. Ah! And bop. Does a 19 hit you, Ruka?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it does.
19 bludgeoning damage. This guy just beans you in the head with a tree stump.
Jesus.
I'm gonna throw endurance that.
That's a
Yeah.
good strategy.
Oh my god,
Wow.
really
That's
good
fair
endurance.
Oh,
Fuck you,
Fucking
Ruka.
clutch.
He attacked you with a stick. That was his first mistake. In fact, this is not the first time someone has attacked you with a giant
Fetch.
stick and done basically nothing.
Nom the club and fetch.
Thump.
Good boy.
Alright. Let's see, my friend. What are you gonna do? Alright, so first he's gonna get out of this fucking shithole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna leap down off of here. And then 1, 2, 3. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's his first movement, so he's gonna get over here. And he's going to bonus action dash. He's going to come over here. And he is going to ruck up on Victoria. So I'm just going to reprint haste real quick so I can see what it do. An additional action, so it's not a bonus action. Okay. So he is going to give you the stabs with his sword. Bow. 18. He does not get sneak attack because he's got nothing giving it to him.
Right. He will meet, but I will meet his sword.
Okay.
I'll parry. I'll parry, actually.
Okay.
So I will quickly draw my dueling sword, and I will just slide his own sword aside. Oh, finally, someone who actually knows. On guard.
Avant!
That's what I say. They all
you're
hate it.
so gay.
He assumes a traditional duelist stance.
Oh.
But he is going to, you parry his sword, he flips it up underneath your blade and is going to use it to, batter your sword up and out of a threatening area, and he will use his haste action to disengage and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's going to go, here.
Where did he even go?
It's a good question. Achuak.
Where did he go? Oh, is that him over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is retreated into the keep.
Victoria was excited for just a second, and now she's disappointed. You're also disappointing.
It's not like he's running away but rather he knocks your blade aside, then flips backward and is daring you to chase after him, and then
look, you can call it anything you like. We
along.
both know what this fucking tactic is,
Yeah,
and that means
the tactic
you just
is
shoot the person.
The tactic is don't get mauled by the rest of the party. Just Dark Souls PvPing him because you have no honor.
Look, you yourself have been faced with a character doing this very same thing multiple times, and you remember what you've done. Yes, Savin, you've just shot at the person and said, well, fuck you, I'm not going to get closer. And then the fight took even longer. That's what you've done just now.
Yep. Alright, so Pegasus is up. Pegasus Munch.
Pegasus shall indeed munch. Once roll 20, want to let my goddamn character sheet load up.
Yeah, speaking of character sheet loading up now. Bandits did not see shit.
Okay. This ogre.
Thanks to
19.
pack tactics, you managed to get yourself a big chunk of meat. Rip. Ah, my
And,
arm.
About some saves there.
Alright, yeah, that is a thing he owes you. So, strength save. Oh no, Mr. Ogre. Bubba. Bubba fall down.
Bubba.
Go boom. Boom. Actually, wait a minute. Ruka, make a dex save.
Oh, no, come on, you piece of shit.
Come on.
No,
Again?
Yeah.
Again
Well-
with this?
This is me biting and pulling him to the fucking
Yeah, you're
ground.
pulling
Let's
him.
Try it.
Alright, Ruka, he lands on you and just knocks you down. Ugh.
I'm a four-legged creature. I don't think I can get knocked prone.
As someone who owns a dog, yes, you can. You can
No, I-
very easily be knocked down.
Wait,
There's no
You are
random
easily
rule
tippable.
protecting you from being prone by having.
I might be
fallen.
thinking of 3.5.
You are super thinking that. So yeah, you just get like beamed by the ogre and you just kind of get knocked over. Yeah, I'm saving you from the archers. Don't complain.
Fucking, they can't even shoot
They
me!
can't. They can't even shoot him.
They're moving to a place where they can.
Yeah, sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this guy can't, but this guy up here can. So this guy will shoot at Ruka, since he's like he and Pigus are the only things that they can see. Actually, no, he'll shoot at Pigus because he doesn't. They're too stupid.
Ruka's
to know.
lying down behind a giant.
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
Partially underneath a giant ogre.
All right, Pigus, you take 5, I think. Your AC is what, like 14?
I have never been more invisible in my entire life.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This bandit will rush out and try and stab Victoria with a hand axe. So more like slash at you. Yeah.
Ah!
Whap. And this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no, he'll move like here. And yeah, he too will shoot Victoria, since she just has like a tripped ogre for cover. Pew! No.
Non.
Alright, Zeshara. It's going to 1, 2. She will leap down off of, she will like clamber down onto the sunken part of the wall and then leap down. So 1, 2, 3. And let's see. What will you do? Someone within range of the fun stuff? Yeah, okay, you can get Pigus. She'll move here. She will... Oh, okay, yeah, if you want to get rid of Tangle, that's fine. She will shoot a Ray of Sickness at the Pigus. So... Come on, roll 20, you can do it. There you go. Oh, that's a good hit. Not a crit, though.
Oh. That's a good fucking hit.
Yep. So you will take
Con
8
save.
damage and make a poison save versus the poison condition. You take the damage regardless. Yep. Alright. You are overcome by sickness. You spit out the big chunk of like ogre fat you just ripped out and just
Gross.
upchuck a little bit.
Are
then-
these the icons? They're ready to action icons, or what
oh
does
yes.
that mean?
Sorry. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, this
Okay,
is
cool.
ready action icon.
It's fine. I figured as much, but it stayed, and then I got confused.
Alright, they can no longer see you through the arrow slits, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This scout will come out here. She can't see anybody else, so she will shoot at Lizbet. Lizbet have a +2 armor class bonus.
Just +2?
She,
Yeah, it would be
No, she
higher if
has-
these were on the guys were like on level, but they're up on the walls, so they have a better angle at you.
she has advantage because she specifically... sorry.
Yeah,
Yes,
she got down.
disadvantage to hit Lizbet.
Are you
Yeah.
prone, or
She specifically said to crouch.
I mean,
Yeah, she
crouching
is,
isn't a thing. There's prone and there's standing.
Let's go with being prone. I can afford, like, the stand-up tax.
Okay. Then yeah, she'll still shoot at you, but good luck, lady.
Don't say that.
I mean, okay.
There's still
It's
a
not
hit
a
in
crit,
there.
but-
I mean,
No, no, isn't it?
19.
What's your armor class?
18, and then
Oh,
there's the
okay.
cover you said.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you're
That level.
18 AC. I'm
I'll
so
miss.
jealous.
Fucking heavy
Tell
armor
me,
there.
Mers, how does it feel for AC to be helpful?
I wouldn't know otherwise, Scow. It's always worked for me.
I know.
That is a mean.
Yeah, I know. It's
Cruel
like
thing
there's
to
me,
say.
there's Naya and there's Tarnovac side by side, and both get shot with identical attacks, and I get crit, and you're just like plank, plank, and the one that gets through is 0 damage. Oh god, no.
It is a cruel
Lizbet,
fate.
speaking of which, it is your turn.
Alright, so stand-up tax, and then I'm going to just claw up the wall here, just enough to peek over, and you know what I like?
Mhm.
I like making bosses make concentration checks.
Okay. He's
Would you
also going to have
say-
some cover from all the shit in the way.
From magic.
Why would I
missiles.
care about cover?
Oh, you're doing magic missiles? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sinatra, deliver your wrath!
Pew, pew, pew.
That'll be 3 saves.
Alright, let me see if this guy has anything you can do about that. Let's see. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. So he will take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
Yep.
Ouchies. And he will make 3 concentration checks on haste. Ooh, boy. Alright, well, you have a good constitution. 1, 2... Oh, nope, there it goes.
And that means next turn he can't take any actions.
Oh, that's right. When haste goes away, it really fucks you up.
Stunned.
He's not stunned, but he can't take any
one
actions. Or is it
Yeah,
actually...
can't.
No, he's stunned.
Can't.
And move
Well, it's
or
not
take
quite
actions.
stunned
Yeah, stun
because
has
we
a-
don't get any
Yes.
bonus to hit him.
Yeah, okay.
It's
He
stun.
is-
It's diet stun.
Diet stun.
Yeah, he is prevented from taking actions. He will be able to take legendary actions still, but yeah. Speaking of which, he will legendary action to parrying stance, but he will not be doing any attacking on his next turn.
I'm also just going to slide back down the berm
How dare you?
and
Alright.
you know, crouch. Well, be prone.
Ballista boy. Yeah. How's it going, dude? You're gonna ready in action again. Someday, guys. Someday you'll just wander aimlessly into the arc of the ballista. Actually, you know what? No, he's not gonna.
Is that him all the way over here?
Yeah, that's him all the way over there.
That fucking guy. This woody thing.
Yeah, that's the ballista all the way up on the tower on the other side of the keep.
Oh yeah, that is 100%.
Its
useless.
arc is like this.
Yeah, his arc is everything down in that valley except the tiny little area you guys came out of.
Hooray!
Because Takara was like, hey, by the way.
Tower.
So yeah, he continues to be a useless piece of shit. Ruka,
I
you are
am
under an ogre.
I am under ogre.
It's all ogre now.
That's
How can I
cheeky attack.
can I still attack it while under the ogre?
Yeah, you do have disadvantage unless you just want to like spend half your movement to stand up, but
Why do I?
Because
it's
being
ogre,
prone does that.
No, but I mean as a doggo.
that's
I guess I still have to use my body to slash it. So I'll just slide on out over here.
Alright, yeah,
Pay
no
the
problem.
stand-up tax, and strike at him. So have at thee.
okay. That is a solid hit for 11.
Come on, roll 20. I will spin to smite, because why not? It's an ogre and it hits
good
real
job.
bad.
They do. They hit fucking terrifying. hard.
The
Oh.
baby is smite. You give him a divine suntan.
You sneeze.
Divine.
Yeah, divine tickle.
You tickle the
Are you
balls.
like fucking tickling your feet like that? Coochie
Man, it feels
coochie
bad
tickle?
that the good smite I got was absolute on something immune to radiant.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I know. I feel so bad for you, bro.
That feels bad.
Alright, you can spend the rest of your movement as you see fit. Koinu.
Well, no one's really moved up, so if I want to sneak attack anything, it's only the ogre.
Yep.
Oh no, I suppose there is that
Yeah.
bandit back there with Vicky, but she can probably handle Landboy. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you have advantage because he prone. Okay.
Woo!
Oh,
Whap! So that's 18
wow,
damage.
That was
Oh yeah, that's a real fucking good hit. Stab right in the eye
I
socket.
secretly am a paladin and cast my... No, okay. And dash action, I really did like that cover down here. I dropped back down into it.
Alright, he will obby you with disadvantage.
Sorry, disengage action, not dash
Oh, okay.
action even.
I
yeah.
was like, if you want
I
to.
words wrong now. I have enough movement to just slide.
Alright. Sounds good. Bandit Diabolist? Let's see, what can you see? You can see Pigus. Do you want to shoot at Pigus, though? Yeah, why not? Diabolist will give you the blast. He does the thing. Pew! 7 damage. 2, 3,
You're only as a sniper.
6. He will go take cover in the castle door here. Vicky!
It's Vicky. Can I stab that ogre?
Yeah. It's prone. You have advantage to do so, in fact.
I like having advantage.
Having advantage.
I'm gonna
good.
point. I'm gonna point. I'm gonna point at the bandit. 1 second.
Okay, you
Dap.
CDG the ogre. He goes down. Not by a huge margin though.
And then I'm gonna point my sword at the bandit. All right, you're next.
He kind of takes a step back, like, oh fuck. Ogre, can you get a nat 20 on your death save? No, you do almost the opposite. Talgar is just kind of wobbling around. I'm gonna print haste real quick because I think he can still move.
No.
Nope.
No.
No.
Let's see, can't move or take actions. Okay, yep. So he is just like staggering back and forth, like whoa, like a drunk. Achuak.
Well, somebody has to move in and start munching, so...
Done.
What? Do you need me to not be there, or...?
More along the lines of if you had a bonus bite, it's finishing that ogre so he couldn't fucking... Oh, they have no clerics. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know that, but thank you for the confirmation. Never mind, carry on.
Yeah, you have killed all of their clerics. You killed half of their spellcasters, and like a third of their front lines. So good job.
Okay, so let's see about munching
That's a
this
third.
bandit here.
Well, good thing you don't have pack tactics, so he doesn't just get gibbed. But yeah, he does. He does take 9 damage, and he'll make a strength save. Nope. No joy for you. Is that it?
Then bonus.
Cool. Alright.
Savin.
What?
My bonus.
Yeah, I asked if you were done, and you were just like, bonus. Nothing happened, so.
Nom.
Alright, yep. You give him the noms, he goes down. Yeah, 8 damage will do it. Alright, it is his turn, so enjoy your temporary hit points. Actually, wait, you had disadvantage on your first attack, it didn't matter. Alright, death save for this guy. It's a nice green number there. The other bandits. One will attack Victoria with his hand axe. Wow. Does 16
No.
hit you? Nope. Okay. These guys will move in and attack the Pigus. So, whap, whap, 6 damage. And I think the guys who are at the tower are going to be like, guys, I think something's going on over there. Who's going to come over there?
It's a good thing they're all fucking Cletus levels of thick by the sound of it. Ooh, gore.
Yeah, and my poison condition wears off.
Yep, sure do. Already moved the icon. Alright, Zashara. Your boy toy has himself a little stun action going on. That's a shame. Also, that pig is terrifying. Let's see what we can do about getting rid of him. So she's gonna move up here, 10 feet. She will stop dodging, one thing. Oh, well, doesn't really matter, but yeah. Because poison doesn't make it easier for her to hit you with saves. And then she's going to cast... Yeah, let's hit the pig. Let's bully the pig.
Bully the bacon.
Bully the bacon. She would like to blind you. Please make a save. Con.
Can't save.
That is fail. You are blind
Wow.
for 1 minute.
Oh boy.
And let's see. So you can make a save at the end of each of your turns. If you're curious, blindness and deafness is not a concentration spell. So
I can just Paladin heal that away, right?
no,
If I no.
No.
no. You
Can't
heal
cure-
poisons and
you aren't quite
diseases.
Jesus. You can't cure blind people. The
I-
lame.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm thinking.
You're not Frida.
I was thinking the monk's tranquility, where they can spend 5 and heal a ailment.
No, that's
Yeah,
also
like less
poison, I
restoration.
believe.
Even
but
that
yeah.
one only works as per lay on hands.
So no, blindness requires a higher level form of power. So yeah, she will blind the piggo, then move back into the ruins for cover. Scouts.
There's a target there.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, they can't really see the rest of the party. They're cowering in the ruins. So yeah, the scouts will just dump arrows into you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like a crit and hit.
Oof.
And she'll have moved like here to get a better line of sight, and then 1, 2, 3. And this one's gonna 1, 2, 3 into cover. Liz.
Would the 14 not hit Bigus?
Oh yeah, that's right. 14, so take 3 more damage.
Thanks, Mads.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Exactly. And that's exactly 0 on biggest, so I revert to shot.
Yep. And I'll just move him off.
And the spell effect of blindness, deafness,
No.
goes away with the pig.
No, it does not. It super does
Oh,
not.
it doesn't?
No.
Oh, what the dick.
Lizbet, you're up.
Alright, well, unfortunately, I can't get rid of blindness, deafness either. So rinse and repeat from last time. Enjoy some force damage, fucker. Or actually, should I do it on the spellcaster?
Oh yeah, Achuak, don't forget, you have disadvantage on saving throws because you're cursed by Kalira.
I thought that went away.
That went away last
No, the
time when
blindness.
Arcana redeemed. No, Arcana redeemed in that fucking fight with the bandits. You even said, yeah, that was fine.
Yeah, you said that.
No, that... Oh, right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
It was still on your token in the town, so I was like, what? Alright, but yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh.
I was suddenly worrying. I was like, well, what about round 2?
Yeah, let's,
No, wait. Saving conditions don't carry over.
Yes, they do. You are not a different creature. You're still the same creature. You just transformed. Unless there's a specific piece of rules in the fucking spell ability description that says conditions don't carry over, but I don't think there is.
I will go look because I know it's one of those asshole things. Because it's the same thing, when I take negative ability damage to my pig form. That's a condition.
No, it's not, actually.
Okay, I will look it up.
In the meantime, Lizbet, you're up.
yeah, let's pop that onto the enemy spellcaster, actually. So just climb up, magic missile her, and then slide back.
Okay. So go ahead and... yeah, you can see her, I guess, from there. Sure. Actually, I think you'll need to move, like, over here if it matters, because then you can actually, like, get kind of a good line of sight. There's so much rubble and trees in the way, and she is, like, in the ruins.
See, would I be able to from here?
No, there's a wall directly in the way.
Eh.
Yeah.
Alright, then it's going to be on Talgar, as, the stand-up tax means I don't have that movement yet.
Okay, sounds good.
Still, I guess I can, like, climb up here and then slide down here.
Mm-hmm.
So next turn. But yeah,
Pew, pew, pew. Okay, he takes 9 damagios. Ballista Boy. He readies an action. Someday, someone will come into his arc of fire. He believes.
I can't wait for the fucking bailiff to start coming up the thing. It's like, they're fighting at the curse. I fucking knew it. The ballista must be dealt with already. And they go on up and just fucking bailiff cunt face just takes a ballista bolt right in the schnoz.
Or Forain and Jakar are like, guys, wait, we're here to help. Thump. Ruka.
Neither of them contracted retardation, did they?
Well, so there's a lot of bandits.
Mm-hmm. And a boss.
Where is the boss? Is that the guy with the fist?
He's right
Yeah,
there,
I can. Okay, I can see. I just
He's
didn't know
fist
he was the boss. I'm gonna go over here and swipe at this bandit.
Okay.
Morning Sky. Oh wait, do I have bless?
Yeah.
You have less. It could help. It does help.
Hey,
Swing, down he goes.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I could be using sleep on these motherfuckers. They got shit for hit
They'll
points.
just get woken by actions, though, or by being shot. Their friends don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Alright, dash action.
Koinu.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh god, I've trapped myself in the wall. Help, get me
Oh, no.
inside.
Alright, you want to be inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, here, I'll go ahead and, like, disable this dynamic lighting around here, because you guys are up on the walls.
Appreciate it.
At this
Okay,
point.
and then I'm gonna stab this lady.
Oh,
Sorry. Shank.
Alright, I can't disable that dynamic lighting, that's like half a map.
That's
Alright, 14 for 9, yep, that will hit her, but not kill her.
Okay.
She gasps in pain as you drive your Kriegsmesser over her flesh.
You can try and surrender. It's going bad for you out there.
Oh, we'll see about that. The Diabolist. Time to get relevant, my friend. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so that's a range of 30 feet. That sounds horrifying for this guy. Fucking... Is there even a place where he can do this to you guys? There's this place. Can you get to this place? Yes, you can. You can do that exactly.
I'm behind a wall, though, aren't I? He can't see me.
Does he have to see you? That is a good question.
I mean, he also just, in general, no fucking idea where I am.
Yeah, he saw you climbing up the walls there.
Eh.
Okay, he does have to be able to see people, so he will hold off on this. And he will, like, lean out. He will take a shot at Ruka. So, do. Well, he will give you the blast. Boom! Oh, no. You know who's in the way is Talgar and that bandit. So I will roll a d2. 2 is the bandit. Okay. 21 hits a bandit and blasts like a chunk of his ass off. Boom!
Oh.
Ah! He collapses.
Like, are you sure you don't want to surrender?
She kind of looks around and is like, slowly puts her hands up.
Cool.
Alright, Victoria.
Okay, bottom of the initiative order. Jesus Christ, I have a lot of downtime. Oh, man.
Exactly the same
buddy.
amount of downtime as anyone else. That is a miss.
I am going to... That's 12?
12? Does that hit a bandit? Hold on, I don't think it does.
Gonna...
No.
I want to hit him, so I'm gonna use precision.
A 14 will hit for 8 damage.
10 damage.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, you reduce him to 1 hit point.
God!
I'll finish him off, hopefully.
He moons you. Alright.
Don't make me action
Ogre.
surge you, buddy.
Do you want to action surge him? Because he's right there.
Alright, I'll finish him. He's 1 hit point fucking chumplican.
Ogre succeeds a death save. Talgar, back in the fight, baby. Alright, so let's get in here and stab the shit out of this lizard while he's on the ropes. So we're gonna come in. We're gonna give you the Black Gale with advantage. Whoom. Does a 14 hit Achuak?
Hey, 14 does hit.
Alright, so 14
Exactly.
damage. Then how much damage have you taken, my friend? Hey, conveniently. Alright, he is going to activate Whirlwind to get that second attack and some hit points back. So he will suck it up and try and drop you. Huh. 22 for 12.
I have
One
hit point.
Nice. All right.
Quickly, repeg! Repeg!
You know what?
It is
That's
That 14. You know what? Let's just rebuke the violent there.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you will make a wisdom save.
Ah, of course.
So you'll take 7 damage.
7
Okay.
is that's still
Ow.
damn.
Yeah, I mean, it halved his heal.
And he will use his cunning action to disengage and go 1, 2, 3. We'll back. And I think that's it. So, Achuak.
Well done.
Is it time for the pig?
Biggest the return of biggest biggest.
Smart choice.
Baconator
Alright.
Baconator 2.0.
Higus returns with full hit points. But you are still blind, so you have
Yep.
no idea where the boss went. You do, however,
Yeah,
know that there is
but
some
I
meat
do-
directly in front of you.
I know meat. I eat
Come on.
meat.
Oink, oink, oink. A
Right.
10 will not hit, but you have bless.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you grab him and just crunch.
Good.
Alright, he go down. He go down real hard. Yeah, would you like to do anything else?
Well, I can't really see anything, so,
Correct. So-
so I'm just like... But I do get to do a save.
Yes, at the end of your turn, you can
At the
make a
end of my
save.
turn.
That is definitely
Oh,
a failure.
can I roll double?
Alright,
If I could roll fucking double digit, I'd be fucking happy.
it would help. The bandit next to Victoria is going to hand axe her. Whap!
Ow. Son of a.
And then 3 other bandits need to make death saving throws. Pass. Fail. Whoops. Fail. And then some other bandits from down here are going to be coming up. Up, 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 up. Zishara. Let's see. What shall you do, my dear? Well, let's see. The piggo's already blind, so she's not getting any more fucked up than that. So I guess what she could do is she's gonna move out here 1, 2. Then yeah, she can see Ruka, so she is going to give you a chill touch, Ruka. A 13, I don't think is gonna hit you.
Nope.
Alright, and then she's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get back like here. So she will be, or no, she'll be here. Yeah. That's some pretty significant cover. Scouts. One of them is surrendered and she's just gonna like toss her bow down on the ground and just kinda laugh nervously. The other scout, however, has a piggo with blindness, so she's gonna ventilate him. Ow. 5 damage on the pig.
1. Yep.
Alright, and then she, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's gonna go into cover as well. Lizbet.
Alright. Stand up tax. Claw my way up here. Magic missile time!
On whom?
Such a dick move. I love it.
Let's do 1 on this guy just to finish him off.
Okay.
Free up Victoria.
Thank you.
And, Talgar seems to have a lot of health. You know who probably doesn't have a lot of health? Diabolists.
Okay, that's a fair assessment.
You know, I really don't like Diabolists. You know, they do demon shit. Let's do this at 2nd level.
Okay, so that's
So he gets 3.
fair enough. Alright, so just roll 3 times because the one guy's down anyway. 7, 8. Nice. Almost half his health.
And then just slide back down there.
Hold on 1 second. Could you move yourself back where you were? Need to see for a thing real quick here. See if you are in wrong. No, you're not. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just going to very quickly, since this is a big fight, I'm actually tracking how long Bless is up for.
There is a possibility, however slim, that it might drop. Ballista Boy is going to continue readying in action. He will wave at his friends as they march into the fight. And
wait, did they set up? He was ready in action, or what?
No, he no doubt specified enemies. And as much as he doesn't like Joe for having cheated him at dice that one time, he's not quite willing to go that far.
What kind of pussy shit bandit is he?
The kind who wants to win this fight.
You take any opportunity to take out those who cheat you.
All right, Ruka, you're up.
All right. Talgar. Ah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, hold on. I should have said Lizbet. He will take a parrying stance at the end of your turn, or at the end of the bandit's turn, let's say, because that was the most recent thing.
You want to use that inspiration to be sure this out, or?
Oh yeah, I don't have inspiration. I'll sure use it on attack.
All right. So he assumes his parrying stance against you. So have at you.
Haha! It helped.
A 24 will hit indeed. So 11 damage. Ouch. This is a bigly hit.
You're gonna make sure.
I kind of want to say, wait, I have 2 spells. How many spell slots do I have? Right?
You get 3 as a 2nd level paladin, I believe. Or no, sorry, as a 3rd level paladin, I believe you get 3. Let me check. Your character sheet should say automatically.
I think you get 2 spell slots, and then let me
3.
See. Yeah, I get 3.
3 at
All right.
first level.
I'll
3
use
at
another
3rd level,
smite.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. You should only ever like bank a smite for the one crit. Like, there's no way you're getting multiples of them, so you might as well smoke the rest while you got them.
All right, is that it?
Yep.
All right, cool. At the end of your turn, he's going to take his other legendary action, and he is going to try and shank you, but he fails.
Illness.
All right, and Koinu, you're up.
Thank you. When this is over, go to the village. There are lovely bunnies there. They'll take care of you. And I will kick a bow like down the ledge.
Okay.
And dash action. Can I reach the... No, I can't reach the Diablerist. Otherwise I totally would just fucking charge his ass. And I'll stand there so I'm not in the way of Peg.
Okay.
Hi. You're not going to surrender, are you?
Not yet. I'm still in this fight, so come on. All right, you hit. Ow. Let's see, that is 17 damage. Oof. Big oofs.
I rolled real good for those. I'm quite surprised.
All right, Diabolist. Now people are within range of your stuff. So 1, 2. Yeah, he's gonna come up a little bit. Like to be. Yeah, perfect. Okay, he's going to cast a spell. That spell is Bane.
No, not Bane.
Koinu, Ruka, and...
That cancels out our bless.
Is that actually a thing that does?
It doesn't technically. No,
it doesn't.
It does not. But it can cancel out the bonus we get depending on how much each of them roll.
That means you have to have a floating roll. I just hope I pass. I don't want a floating roll off on me.
All right, well, make charisma save. No,
I've got a floating roll off on me.
You are super baned. Ruka and Pigus.
Okay, charisma.
Ah, come on, charisma's one of my saves.
All right, you all fail.
DCL, roll your D4.
Yeah, you have a D4. You could potentially pass.
That was a D3, but it was a 2.
All right. Well, do you want to re-roll it, or would you like to save the 2 before I tell you what the DC is?
I feel like just the way Roll20 works, I should take that.
Okay.
Don't be a pussy.
Yeah, come on, what is this?
I mean, fucking fine. All right, if we're gonna get peer pressured into it, jeez.
Thank you.
All right. You are peer pressured into a success. You are not baned.
Okay.
See, that was what we like to call our fucking Savin was pulling a sneaky on you. I'm trying to set up a precedent, no less.
So yeah, that is a thing. Pigus and Koinu are baned. And just for that Koinu, I'm going to take away one of your blue dots. There you go.
What?
That's mean.
The meanest. So yeah, that was him. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's going to go 5, 6 back. Actually, you know what? No, that's for the fucking week. He's gonna stand there. He's gonna stand there and fucking take it. Vicky, you have been relieved of your bandit problem, but there are more bandits coming.
You're 30. You are exactly 35.
Of course,
that wasn't even my fault. That was a double move from him to get to you. They are as close as they physically could.
Well, Vicky is going to move here and just kind of peek around like. Do they have this? They have that.
I don't know. Shoot him anyway. That would be real sweet.
That'd be well. I mean, he did. I see. Did run away from me.
He did.
He wanted to fight you out in the open, swashbuckler style. Come on.
No, he didn't. He wanted to be a rogue.
He didn't.
He wanted to not get. He wanted this not to happen. He wanted to not be Dark Souls PvP'd.
Yeah. So you know what? Fine. You know what? I'm gonna give Lizbet cover.
All right. Go ahead.
It's 10, so okay. 20. I'm going to move towards this guy, but I am going to shoot him.
Okay, cool.
And I'm not Bane.
You are not. That hits.
10 damage.
Reduces him to an hit point. The Bane of the Magic Pixel. By the way, if you have a light crossbow, if you have a shield at all, it is not equipped now, because you're using a crossbow. Ogre. Is it all Ogre now?
Is it?
No, not quite. He's real close to dying, though. Talgar! Avant!
Please,
and
please surrender.
He is not in a desperate enough condition yet. He has still got like a third of his hit points.
We killed so many.
Yeah, but this is his one chance to make something of it himself. You know what? He's going to say that in character. No way. This is my one chance. The Triarchs have my back. I won't pass up this opportunity. Yeah! He's going to come at you. Let's see. Koinu.
Yeah.
Wow. 14?
Miss.
What was that?
I'm amazed. He missed.
He is then going to disengage as a bonus action and move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And start climbing the walls to get away from.
Come on. See? This is... not even close to dueling.
It's swashbuckling. Come on. Achuak, you're up. You can't see anything. And also, you are baned as fuck.
But I do know.
Oh shit, I forgot to... Damn it, I forgot to second wind.
But I did hear the fucking rustling. How far up is it?
It's like 10 feet up. It's less if you can, like, monkey climb like a rogue. So, like, Koinu, you swashbuckle your way up there, but Pigus is going to have some issue. Also, I would like you to make a perception...
skirmish around.
Yeah, skirmish around. I would like you to make a perception check if you want to try and follow him up there, because it's hard to figure out where exactly he's going to end up being. But he's also not...
But it's not that. I also heard...
You did hear a Diabler's spellcast.
Yeah, you definitely heard, like, satanic chanting. Sorry, abyssal chanting. So yeah, you know the direction he is. You can, like, bump into him, basically. You will have disadvantage to attack him, and then minus D4. But yeah, you can...
plus D4, so...
Yeah, both.
So that is
Well, let's see.
A missed by default, so go ahead and roll your plus D4 and then minus D4.
Okay, plus 1d4.
Alright, 3. So, then minus 1d4.
Come on, just a 1.
Minus 1d4.
Nope.
Fuck!
Total miss.
Oh no!
He laughs maniacally. Banditos.
But I get to say,
Yes, you do, against both effects, so... Or actually, I believe Bane lets you
No.
make a... no, you do
Yeah.
not. So it's just against
Nope.
the blindness, so go ahead and... Hey, but wait,
Yes.
minus d4.
and plus d4.
Yes, that's right.
Minus
Roll off.
minus d4.
Alright.
Minus d4. Plus
So, 15.
1d4.
So it's a 15. All right, let me go.
16.
Let me go look and make sure.
No.
16.
Yeah, okay,
That's a
that's...
16, dude.
Oh, yes, you're right. Sorry, my bad. Either way, it's a success. So you are no longer blind. You can see again.
You can fight!
As it's manically, laughing, Pegasus' eyes go from cloudy to like yellow and clear, and just focuses in on him as he turns his head.
Yeah, he's not super happy. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. You have 2 Constitution saves there. Why? Because that sure is a nat 1 there to start with.
Oh, you're blind again.
Yeah, the first one was the. All right.
No,
Yeah, no.
no.
Be blind. There's a moment of clarity, and then nothing. You're consumed by the shadow. Back to the sunken place. Alright. The banditos who are not unconscious. Charge! This guy. Hand axe. Huh. No.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Parry.
Actually, this guy's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna come over here and shoot at you. Because he can't really climb up to you. Pew! Nope.
Duck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy's also going to do basically the same thing. Pew! Nope.
Spin to the side.
Alright, excellent. That is all the banditos, so Yashara. Ooh, your boyfriend's looking in pretty bad shape there. So let's finish that off. So she's going to move here.
Finish that off. Are you gonna kill him? Sweet.
Now, she's gonna like lean over this like crumbling chunk of wall here, and she's gonna burning hands you and Ruka. That sounds like a good plan.
Damn it!
Whoosh!
Oh.
Not a particularly good roll.
Is it a dex for half or is it just raw?
It is
Dex for half.
Dex for half.
Oh, what's
Right.
the DC?
Fucking,
I think I felt that either way.
the DC I believe is actually 13. So Koinu needs to roll. All right, yeah, you're fine. You take half. And Ruka, you can't possibly salvage that, so take 6 burning damage.
Yep.
And then she's gonna return to.
Wait, but
better
you're
cover.
a fire dog, aren't you?
No, that
I get no
is just a wolfo.
It's just
Oh,
named
He's not-
after his fur
he's not
color.
actually an ash wolf.
The scouts. The one who has surrendered is gonna go 1 up, kind of duck and roll out of the tower, and she's gonna be like, "Good luck, guys. Have fun." Ah! And she's gonna book it out. The scout up here is gonna 1, 2, 3, come out and actually wait a minute. No, biggest piggus. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's gonna come out here, and she's gonna like lean up on the chest high wall and double tap with her bow on biggest piggus. Pew pew. 2 hits,
Yep.
and that's them. Lizbet.
Alright. I think you know the routine by now.
How many spell slots do you fucking have? Jesus.
I've got 2 left. So yeah, on the Diabolist, pew pews.
Alright. 10, 13. Alright. He will use his reaction on the first hit. Let me just make sure that this actually works the way he thinks it does. And by he, I mean I. The green. Fine. Why is the spell description like half complete? Hold on.
What are you looking for?
Hellish rebuke. He is going to rebuke you hellishly.
There's no way he's
A
gonna.
creature that
no,
damaged you. Okay.
You can't reach.
You in response to being damaged by a creature. Okay, so yes. He is
Oh,
indeed
no, she is
within
actually in 60 feet.
Exactly.
Literally just barely.
Wait, Hellish Rebuke is 30 feet. What the fuck? Oh wait, no, I must be thinking of something different.
Rebuke for Violent is 30. Hellish Rebuke is better.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Hellish Rebuke, baby. And that is a maximum damage Hellish.
Oh, well, actually, yeah, dex save. I guess let's use Cat's Grace.
Yeah, that's a good opportunity to use that for trying not to just incinerate.
No, Scout, it's any dex saving throw.
Oh, cool.
Or a dex check
or a
made to
dex
avoid
check.
falling.
Right, I even wrote it down like that. I just chungused up.
Yeah.
Alright, so you only take 10, and then this guy drops to 0. Barely.
And, Bless. No, Bless is gone.
Fuck. Well, I mean, Bane is gone. We're
that is
now
true, actually.
back to being milk toast babies.
You are indeed deprived of both your Bless and your Bane. That's a shame.
I feel better. I feel worse.
Alright, Ballista Boy. Man, would you guys just come into my range already? Come on! I've been sat here for 6 fucking weeks waiting for somebody to shoot! He's just gonna start ranting and raving, just getting fucking frustrated down there. Ruka.
Right then.
Talgar the Wizard.
Boo boo boo. I
Looks
can
like
chase him.
Talgar.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, you can get up there. Alright. Fucking
Nope.
duelist. Yep. Okay, hold on. Yeah, no, that wasn't fair of me to have tried to do the pairing stance after you had already started moving, so I'll let that slide. He will take a pairing stance after your action, though.
Okay.
Koinu, speaking of whom.
Already tired. Okay. Hup, hup, hup. Ugh. Do you know
Come
how
at
annoying
me.
it is to climb with one arm?
Alright, that will miss, and that will trigger a reaction. So, boop. And then, boop. 14. I think that's a miss. Alright, that's a shame.
You slice his front arm, it isn't there.
Yeah, that would have severed your arm if it was only there. Oh, Diabolus, no. Sorry, 2 death saves. Victoria.
Oh shit, it's my turn. Oh god.
It is.
Okay. Oh shit. Sword and board time again. Sword and buckler.
Alright.
Oh, I'll have to pull. I forgot. I'll have to pull up my character sheet again because I accidentally exited it. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, that drops him.
And then I will move up, and I will action surge. Actually, move up here, and then I'll action surge.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, and I will use my disarming attack.
You drop
So
him.
he takes 12 damage.
You do indeed
Yeah.
disarm him. The whole arm. Fwing.
I'm triggered.
He screams in pain as his arm is
Oops.
sliced off.
I wanted to Luke Skywalker him.
That's just the hand.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know.
She overcooked it.
Yeah, you're too strong for your own good.
I
All
get-
right.
oh,
At
shit,
the
you're
end of
right.
your turn.
And
sorry,
then
go
I'm
ahead.
going to second. Then I'm going to second.
Did you already do that? Oh no, that was last.
No.
That was last time.
No, that was the other fight.
Carry on.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
a
And
good
then at the end of your turn, Talgar is going
Oh,
to
seven,
stab at you
10.
with his swift strike.
huh?
At me?
Who?
Not you, at Koinu. Sorry.
Oh god, ow.
He just shivs you directly in the tit. It's not too late to surrender. Ha!
Not. Could you stop being so cheery?
Optimism is my shield. Come on. Let's keep going. Alright. Ogre. Death save time. Alright, buddy. Come on. It could go either way. Talgar. It is your turn, my dude. So all your shit refresh. So I think he is... God, so running away isn't going to help him at this point. He's thoroughly locked in here. So yeah, it's time to swashbuckle on the battlements. He's gonna He's going to assume his stance, and he's going to pull out a dagger in his other hand. And he's going to... first, he's going to go after Koinu with that, so... Wow. Nope.
No.
Alright, and then he's going to whirl around and go at you with a Black Gale. Nope.
No.
So it is a double miss for him. Alright,
Please, not
and...
misses. They're cunningly parried. No.
Yeah.
They just miss us. I'm like tiredly swaying by this point.
You're now drunken boxing him. Achuak, you are up. There is a scout and a witch who are like
yes.
preparing to keep shooting you. Because yeah, you're also blind
Well,
as
here's
fuck.
the thing. Yeah, but I felt where the arrows came from.
You did. Unfortunately, no wait, she is still where she is when she shot you. So yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can indeed go over there.
And I will expend one spell slot as a bonus action to heal myself.
Sure thing. She will have cover from you because you're like going at her as a four-legged creature over this like chest-high wall, so it's a little awkward. It'll be just like a +2.
Yeah, and I'm a large creature, so
Yeah. All right, see.
I'm fucking taller than she is.
All right, well, come at her.
I came at her.
Yeah, that'll hit for 12 damagios. And she will make a death strength save. Oh boy, strength. That is her best attribute. Okay.
That's why you. I hate it when you keep saying that and then immediately rolling a success.
All right. Oh, make a save, Achuak, versus your condition. No, be blinded forever. Be blinded forever.
Oh, so fucking annoying.
This is so annoying.
The banditos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them need to make death saves. Good luck, dudes. Okay, well, no 20s.
There's a lot of luck in there.
And this guy's gonna come up and fight Victoria with his hand axe. So, whap. Nope. All right, let me apply these death saves real quick.
Oh, looks like one perished.
Yep, one of them has bled to death. One of them is getting close. This guy has failed, and this guy has succeeded, even though he has lost his arm. Yeah, so that's them. This is Shara. So, oh boy. It's getting rough here, so it's time to take out this fucking pig. That's for sure. She's gonna roll her shoulders, and I'm gonna look at what blindness does just to make sure. See if she can get away with not taking Oppie from you later this turn. I think you can still make reactions when you're blind, though. Yeah, but they'll have disadvantage, of course. All right. So yeah, she is going to step up. He's going to create a blade of mystical shadows in her hand. She's going to walk up here, and she's going to shank the fucking pig. Actually, wait, no. Hold on. The scout has you for a turn, but her hubby needs her. Alright, she's going to step out of the cover here, and she's going to huck the shadow blade at Koinu.
Disadvantage for you,
Disadvantage.
Let's see.
26.
2060.
Alright, she has enough movement to actually get out there. So it'll be, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 squares to get there. Then she'll be in normal range. And then, yeah, she will huck the shadow blade. This
Yep, I go down with a
blade
scream.
of psychic energy blasts you. And then she's going to 1, 2, back into cover.
Is that not difficult terrain?
No, that is like a specifically cleared pathway that they have.
Okay.
Just like there is one here as well that like all these bandits are able to get up and down pretty easily.
Alright.
Alright, so Scooty Scout is going to try and take down the pig all by herself. Come on. 2 hits for 9 damage. And the other scout is going to book it the fuck out of here and get off the map. Bye. Lizbet, you're up.
Yeah, I am a little iffy about getting Koinu back up, is the thing.
Could you ready it for after Ruka's turn?
Yeah, actually she does get a chance to do shit, so, I mean, I guess I could ready it, but what would readying it do?
It means that I don't get jibbed by a legendary action. If
He
it
does
happens at
have
the end of
those.
Ruka's turn, I get to go before I get shivved in the gut again.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point, so, but I think I have to use my actual main action to ready, so.
Correct.
Yeah, true.
Oh, moral support wave.
Hi, I
Alright.
believe in you!
Uh,
I'm bleeding.
So is that what you're doing? You're readying your action to bring her up?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Ballista Boy will continue ranting and raving. At the end of his turn, Talgar will assume a duelist stance. So, on guard. And then, Ruka, you're up.
Okay.
So
Oh.
that misses because of his parrying stance, because he has +3. And then he will riposte. So take only 8 damage because he's not sneak attacking.
He can attack with advantage. He's
Oh, that's
attacking
right.
with
Sneak
advantage,
attack does
right.
have advantage. All right, yeah.
Yeah,
all
that's,
right.
Why is he
why I
attacking
went
with
down, because I got jibbed by that fucking...
You're right.
How many of those does he have?
Legendary actions, he has a number that you don't need to know. But the riposte is not a legendary action. It's just his. It's a.
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
what I
part
meant.
of the. So the parrying
only
stance
have
was a
one
legendary
reaction.
action, and these two things have triggered off of that legendary action.
Wait, he could only have one reaction. You already knew that? Or did his turn get refreshed?
He hasn't reposted until his turn came around again. We're the only ones who can even trigger them off of him right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So yeah,
Why does he have advantage, though?
because
It
if
says
you
it
look
in
at
the attack.
riposte, he literally Dark Souls riposts you. You come in, you attack, he parries you, then critical hit.
That's so fucking good.
Yeah, he's a boss NPC with legendary actions and shit.
Yeah, basically. And then at the end of your turn, he's going to use his other legendary action to...
Hey.
Hmm.
Oi.
What?
DCL has a bonus action.
Okay.
I do.
Would you like to use your
I'm
You
bonus
gonna-
action?
might want to chug.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking chug a potion. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Cool.
You did buy those potions.
All right. So yeah,
Sorry,
he
sir.
will... Yeah, he will use his other legendary action to give you the Swift Strike, so whap! So take 8 damage.
Just
or sorry,
6 this
6.
time.
6 this time. Because he does not have advantage.
Jesus Christ, I would have been down without that
Or sorry,
potion.
actually, wait, no, that's not sneak attack. That's part of the ability. So it is the full 8 on this one. It's
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
it is in fact a different die if you care to hover over it. It's a different thing.
Yeah, I can see it says +2 piercing instead of
Yeah.
+2 sneak.
All right. So that is Ruka done. Does your ready to action go off, Lizbet?
Yep.
Okay, so at the end of Ruka's turn, Whoa! 6 healing word. And Talgar is surprised because he doesn't know how magic works. He's a dumbass.
I'm gonna just get up again and chugging a potion.
All right, so stand up, chug.
No, I don't have an inspiration to give you. Fuck, shit, I thought I had it.
I'd love it if anyone did, but
If anyone's got this, that would be fucking nice.
I think you guys have tapped out
no,
at this point.
we've tapped that, I suspect. Unless I got it for getting someone to
Wait,
surrender.
I
Okay,
have.
cool.
I'm not
Good
sure
night.
here.
Okay,
Take
Thank
it.
you. Thank
I
you.
just clicked it on.
okay, cool. Go for it.
Crit.
Oh fuck!
The
Damn,
timing!
14.
The timing!
damn,
Thank you.
that's a
That's a
lot, dude. Oof.
I thank you for that kindness.
Oh.
Thank you, kind strength.
So that he's not in fucking Zashara's healing, I'm gonna just lean forward and see if I can't push him off the side of this ledge.
All right, make an athletics check because you do have just the one arm and there's some rubble in the. Okay, yeah. Boop.
Yeah,
So
I
he
plant my foot
grabs your the front of your coat as you bury your blade in him. And he
Cool,
says,
that means he grabs some bandages on my chest.
okay,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
he just grabs your chest wrap and pulls you in as you're trying to, like, push him back. And he says, Ivara, remember this. Ah! And he falls and then, boom, hits the ground. And death save, gets a free failed death save. Whap!
Yeah, I've still got a bit of movement left. I think I'm gonna just jump down this wall here so I don't get shot to death.
Alright,
Not a
because,
bad
yeah, that is exactly what she's going to do. The orc howls in fury and horror as you injure her lover. The Diabolist is down with 2 failed. Can you get back up? You do!
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
You live, my friend. You live! Alright, Diabolist.
With 1 hit point.
He does have the 1 hit point. Alright. So he's gonna Eldritch Blast the pig in the asshole. Boom! 16 for 10. And run for it!
No, that's 9 because he's shooting from a prone position.
Oh,
You
no, he
didn't
got up.
specify
Yeah, fuck
standing
you.
up.
He gets up and then shoots you. Take your 10. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I take. Yeah.
Although if he did get up, you know.
You've done that shit with us.
Could you
so
not
don't
move the
try.
full distance?
Oh, that's right. He actually cannot. So he will 1, 2, 3. So yeah, you take your 10, and then the Diabolist will stagger off. Is that your 10?
No, I didn't take because
Here,
I was
let me
waiting
help
for
you.
a fucking verdict. Yeah.
Victoria.
Victoria is going to point her sword from this guy on the ground to this other bandit. She's going to look over her shoulder. This is your chance to run. If you strike me, if you attack me, I will strike you down. I have other things to deal with.
Okay, fucking Luke. Make an intimidate check with advantage because there's a field of his unconscious friends. Can't see any dead guys though.
Shit.
Nope. He's fucking
You sneeze.
readies his shield and he's like, "I'll avenge you, Joe."
Fucking Joe.
I will give him a dueling salute, like, I commend you for your bravery,
All right,
but I do
and-
not reward you for it.
Yeah, he drops his
Dead. Immediately dropped. These poor fuckers.
I shall avenge you, Joe. Stab through the heart. Oh, there you go.
He joins Joe in the afterlife, or will soon.
And
All
I'll
right,
go over here, run over this way to try and get to the fight.
All right. The moment of truth, Ogre. Can you get a nat 20 and just pound Lizbet into the ground? No, you die. You die as you live, on your back doing nothing. Good job. All right, Talgar the Reaver. He's gonna make a death save.
Don't die yet.
No, it's a success. All right. Achuak, you are blind, but you are in contact with someone who is stabbing at you. All right, get some hit points back. Druidic Re. That would have missed anyway. All right. So you get a mouthful of brick off of the castle. It's disgusting. Bandits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you are still dying. All right. Well, this guy stabilizes, so he is just unconscious. This guy to 2. This guy dies. Good night. This guy succeeds. This guy... Sorry, this guy fails. This guy succeeds. So Shara will summon back her Shadow Blade as a bonus action. And she will... Oh yeah, go ahead. You are no longer blind.
Hey!
It happened!
Fucking finally.
Wait, question. Did she summon it back her last turn?
No,
I don't know
she
if
did
this
not.
is different. I think the last time I looked at that, that disappears if you don't summon it back to your hand on the same turn you throw it.
No, as long as you've got the concentration check going,
Yeah.
you can summon it at any bonus action, so long as you're still concentrating.
That's a Dark Blade, right?
Shadowblade.
It's Shadowblade, but yes, it is worded a little bit jankily, but it literally means you can summon it as a bonus action so long as the spell is held up. And the spell is held for a full minute, assuming you don't use concentration.
Correct, and she has taken no damage thus far. Ah, man, it's really tempting to fucking deck that pig, but...
Can I try and shout, he could still live, just surrender!
Yeah.
No,
you
it specifically says if
No,
you
he
drop
really-
it specifically says if you drop the weapon and throw it, it dissipates at the end of the turn.
Yeah, it does, and then you can summon it
Thereafter,
back.
while the spell persists, you can use a bonus action to cause the sword to reappear in your hand. Read the next sentence, TCL.
So dissipate doesn't mean the spell
No.
ends.
No.
Okay.
The physical sword dissipates, but you can conjure
But the
back.
spell is still in effect.
Okay.
Okay, so Koinu, yeah, no, that's... No, she is enraged. So yeah, she's gonna, 1, come out here, actually, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's gonna, like, get basically as close to in your grill as she can, Ruka, and as she's running, she's gonna huck the Shadow Blade at you. So, yeah, she will do that. Let me actually mark off that Shadow Blade spell, because she no longer has that. Boom.
Of course.
Jesus.
Ow.
Ooh.
That's a real good fucking spell.
Shank.
Have you actually missed me with an attack this fight?
Probably some bandits.
I'm down.
Alright, yeah, Ruka goes down. Blam. Yeah, she howls in rage, and she, like, spins the blade around and points it down at the dog and bellows, "So can your dog! Surrender!"
What? We're winning.
Scout is going to stab your pig.
Asshole. Stop it, Scout.
Whap! Whap!
What the fuck?
Alright, well,
Oof.
take 9, and then get missed. Because luckily you're not blind, otherwise you'd be, down.
Yeah, you'd be like
Yeah.
actual unconscious from overflow.
Yes, it has 2 fucking hit points left. I'm still good.
Alright, Lizbet, you're up.
Oh god.
good boy.
I believe you're out of
do
spells
you
at this
have-
point, ain't you?
Yeah.
Well,
You got cantrips, don't you? This cunt got back up again and he's very spooky.
I mean, he did, but he's running away.
Is he? No, he just backed up after he shot the pig. I don't know that he's actually leaving the fight.
Sounded to me like he was trying to run.
you can make an insight check if you want to see if he's gonna, like, continue to participate, or if he's just gonna, like... That was just his parting shot, his big fuck you at the pig, and then he's running away. Yeah, bye. This is going terribly. He's gonna leave now.
Yeah, and as much as I would love to just try to kill him,
I know you and
other
Sacred
shit.
Flame. Oh, that.
3,
that
4,
thing, yeah.
5, 6. So yeah, I'm actually going to move up here and let's. God damn it. I mean. Let's try to break her concentration on that Shadow Blade.
Okay.
Let's fucking throw a dagger.
Okay.
It's arguably better for me. It's more reliable than you know.
That's right, your dex is higher than your wisdom, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that hits her. Let's make a concentration
on,
check. Do. Oh yeah, she's good.
Ah, bugger.
Alright. Ballista Boy. He sees the Diabolist running. He's seen Talgar get pushed off the battlements. So he is gonna not ready an action this turn. He's gonna come down here, up, down this ladder, and he's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's gonna get to the gate. He's gonna like start shoving it in, like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Smart.
Ruka, death saving throw,
I'm
please.
down.
I'll get you, boy. It costs so much gold that I got.
He's up.
Oh, never mind.
You know what you have? You have all those lay on hands.
It's true. You have all your lay on. So this, we house rule that if you roll a 20, you start your turn at that point. So you have your action, bonus action, all that shit. So what would you like to do?
I almost want to strike at her and try to get that fucking shadow blade out her goddamn hands, but
It's
I know
a
I'll
real
just
powerful
go down
ability.
right
It's
after.
true.
Stay conscious. I need the sneak back. No.
Okay,
Come on, man.
so here's what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Roo for 15 extra hit points. Lay on hands, and then bonus action, my last potion.
All right.
Good boy.
Oh,
That's
Just
a good
see-
potion. What a good boy.
I mean, the
Roo.
reason it's a good potion is because you've rolled it too powerfully. It's 2d4 plus 2. Not 4.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
It's
I'll
so-
minus 2.
the reason
Okay,
that
so-
potion is so strong is because you're cheating.
-2. I thought it was 2d4.
Okay.
all right.
But still.
As she points the fucking shadow blade towards the Ruka there, he just starts glowing with a divine light, and you just hear the battle howl as he's invigorated back onto his feet and just chucks a potion. Blade ready.
She's
Just chugs a potion,
She's only
wax
made
tail.
angrier and orkier by the fact that you're getting back up again.
Waxtail, Borkset.
Koinu, you're up.
Do I fucking finish this guy? I don't know that I want to. But also I kind of don't want to give him to the Thane. I'm gonna roll.
And there are other options than that, but yeah, sure.
I mean, actually, what I'd like to do is take him to Avara.
Well, I mean, you have the power there. The Thane apparently doesn't leave his house, so
Yeah.
it is up to you. But he is. You can also just let fate decide because he is rolling death saves.
I would like to interrogate.
Yeah. Tell you what, I am going to hold the blade over his neck and I'm going to feed him a potion.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. 8. Excellent. All right. At the end of your turn, legendary actually said no.
Please, call your lady off. We'll take you to Avara, not even the Thane, okay?
So
Oh,
he
not done
wakes
yet.
up. He hears this. He hears Zashara howling. He hears the sounds of battle. The fight is joined outside. Make a persuade test, and I will have him make a wisdom. Actually, no, an intelligence saving throw, because this is not wisdom. This is how smart is he to figure out it. Excellent. Okay.
You want to
you
go at it again?
yeah, no, I think we're gonna give this to you. He sees what's going on here, and so actually no, I'm gonna push you on it. He stares at you, and you can see like one hand like slowly moving towards his blade, but before like he goes for it, he actually like tenses for the strike. He says, "I want your word that we go to Avara."
Agreed.
All right, are you lying to him?
No. I would like to see him taken to Avara instead. I don't trust the Thane, and I think all of us intend to eventually go to Avara because it certainly sounds like there's a lot of bullshit going on.
All right.
And, you know, Vicky's from there.
So he drops his blades, and he shouts out,
I'll put my sword away so he can shout without cutting his own throat.
Zash, it's over. Dismiss the spells. It's done. It's done. And yeah, let's have her make a wisdom save to restrain orcish fury. Ah! She just bellows back in rage.
We might have to knock her unconscious.
I'll help if you'll let me.
Alright.
Alright, so he's not going to pick up his sword, he instead like takes a sock out of his belt and just dumps a couple of like silver coins into it.
Fuck's sake. He's gonna fucking lamp his wife.
And he does this with a practice motion that you can tell it's happened before, right? Like there's been other situations where she's just gone insane and he's had to just blackjack her.
Dude, there's rocks nearby him. He can just pick that instead of coins.
Yeah, no, but this is much classier.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't beat your wife with rocks, you can beat her with money.
The Diabolist is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use his action to open the gate up. And this has thus far been unmolested. So, gate opens. And yeah, these two guys are going to book it out of here. Victoria. The orc has gone insane and is just screaming in orcish fury and waving a magic sword around.
I fucking hate
always 35. It's
always 35.
Well, it's not intentional.
It's not, but it's some kind of unconscious DM faggotry that's in your blood.
I'm sorry, I can't run faster than the gay thoughts.
See, I can't wait for Koinu to trigger full Kitsune, then I'll get 35 feet. A precious 35, that 5 feet of getting over you.
God, I hate that 35 feet so much. It's always... Alright, so she's gonna...
This is the world's longest 35 feet.
She's gonna stalk forward towards over here. And... plug her.
That is a duelist longblade.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Yes, you did.
I mean, it is not in fact the same, so I will...
Yeah.
I plug her.
I mean, yeah, you plug her
for
even harder.
the same damage.
Well, it's slightly different damage considering you don't get your duelist style. So yeah, 8 damage.
Well, I mean,
ow.
Still.
Turns out, Orc Glass Cannon. So, she's gonna make a con save on the spell. Oh no, it fizzles. That just makes her madder. She grabs a bladed staff off of her back.
I was really hoping that would get us.
I'll put my crossbow away.
Alright.
Alright, come on. Come at me.
Alright, Talgar. Just gonna 1, 2. Knock it off, Zash. It's done. Whap.
Wow.
He has done this before. This is not the first time.
He's a practiced hand.
He has had to laugh a bitch. Sweet dreams.
Yeah, she will not use her orchestra and she'll just go down.
This is how you treat your orc wife.
Look, this is only hotter. You can see her like chest stiffening.
You know what? I'm into it. It's fine.
I'll just lower my sword.
Yeah, he slumps down onto the ground, drops his fucking hacky sack. Fuck.
He just looks at the scout here.
She looks you deadpan in the face and says, "I love you, pig." And she drops her swords and just gives you a hug on the snout. Please don't kill me.
That is the correct response.
Good call.
You know what? This should be ended like the fucking scene out of like Madoka Magica's like, "I love you, pig," and I just eats her head.
Yeah, I mean, you have the option, right? It's your turn, and she has like 4 hit points. You could just bite her head off.
Please don't.
No. If I could have
I don't think Scout would survive if you did.
Oh, that makes my head really hurt.
I'm sorry.
Don't cough with a headache.
So yeah, are you content to stand down?
Yeah,
Right.
I know the routine by now.
Then yeah, I think we're out of combat. I guess I should roll to see if these bandits all die. Hold on.
I am going. I'll let you know. Well, I want you to roll for this guy here because Victoria is going to gonna run over and try and give him. He impressed her with his bravery, his willingness to stand against her like that.
His gumption.
His gumption. Victoria appreciates.
I like your gumption.
I got what's it called? I got some good berries.
2.
So I can move my speed and
Yeah. So I guess Lizbet, Victoria, Pigus, you can each stabilize a guy, so this guy will be fine. Or he'll be unconscious. So yeah, Vicky will take you, I think, 2 turns to get over there, and then also have an action left over, so... I guess...
Well, yeah, one's a move and a dash, and the other is going to be...
This guy will be asleep. And then, so yeah, I'm going to roll 2d20 for this guy, and let's see if he lives. He do. So you are able to stabilize him.
So he and Joe are now together.
No, Joe died. Let's see.
Wait, I thought that was Joe.
I don't know who Joe is.
That was the guy I cut.
Yeah, that...
I armed. I disarmed.
So yeah, he unfortunately for him, he does in fact survive this, and yeah, someone is able to like patch up the stump. As these 2 guys like run past you, just like fuck. They run off, and you can see a bunch of dwarves on the other watchtowers scrabbling down, and they go. And then yeah, while this is all going on, Talgar just kind of like slumps against the wall and wipes the sweat from his brow and pats Zashar on the top of the head. Well, we had a good run of it. Shit.
I'm just going to pick these 2 guys up, one over each shoulder, and just carry them back. All right, in you go.
Let me grab you guys here. Oh. So yeah, I'll just kind of grab everyone and bring you around here. The tents basically don't even stop moving. They're just tiny and shitty. So Talgar kind of look around at you guys and say, so, treasures in the castle and important documents in my tent on the wall. Have fun, kids.
I appreciate it.
What did you say during the fight?
You want to narrow down the topic? I talk a lot when I fight.
You mentioned Avara.
Oh, yeah. Avara. They're not going to be happy about this.
Why?
He holds up a hand. Why do you think? Surely the dumb peasants in the town have told you they haven't paid their taxes in months?
Yes, I heard that.
Well, if you want to go up to the tower there, you'll find a nice document saying that as soon as Thane Adrien dies, I become the new lord of the valley. The alderman of Adrien.
That's why that person said our rightful ruler.
That's right. All right. As soon as we starve out that damn decrepit dwarf, all this would have become legal. Unfortunately, that bastard won't die off already. He's been coughing up blood for 6 months now.
Is that why he doesn't come out of his house?
Yeah, he's sick as a dog. His son won't leave his bedside to rule either. Even if they were paying their taxes, they probably would have been removed as lords. Or at least had the town restructured.
Did you take their offering?
I did. Took it to Avara. Plus, everything we've stolen is 3 months additional taxes. Enough to get us through the winter. That'll buy Avara's support in full.
This is fucking messy.
Why would you take that from them? They wanted to make good, but you stopped.
Sure I did. Because then their idiot dwarf would be in charge again, coughing blood all over their tax money. And Avara would come in, rout us out back to where we belong. Nothing would have changed here. I had my shot and I took it. Not ashamed of what I did. Some of my men went too far, but... yeah.
You didn't have to kill the people who were trying to take the tax money.
What? Kill them?
None of them came back. Not a soul.
We brought them here to the castle, shook them down, and sent them home.
They never came home.
We never killed them. You have my word on that.
Gonna pop
Then
in
we know
section.
who
I
did.
have a question. Have you ever actually fought the Thanes?
We had a couple of skirmishes
How about a couple days ago?
a couple of days ago.
Say 4?
No, I heard you guys wiped out one of my patrols, 2 of them even.
We took out the Orcs patrol, the
Yeah.
Kitsune's patrol.
That was afterwards, but yeah.
And the Sorceress.
Yeah, I've lost 5 patrols so far.
So we can count for 3.
Yes, that means 2 are made up of the Thanes, men. They aren't maximum.
I had half a mind that you and him were working together.
Yep. And take all the money for
Bromnar.
yourselves, that kind of shit.
Me
And
work
keep
with
the town
Bromnar.
underfoot.
Ah, don't make me laugh. I think I cracked a rib. No, that guy's a cunt. Oh, he died with his Thane, fell on his sword.
The men you sent back, did you tell them that you were, you know, legitimized by Avara?
You mean the villagers we sent back that apparently never made it
Yes.
home? Yeah, I did let it slip that they should stop supporting their idiot Thane. I didn't tell them the specifics, but...
Okay, so the bailiff definitely killed all of them. Right,
Most
guys?
likely.
That's pretty
Almost
likely.
certain.
He is a bad boy.
He is a bad boy. Tell you what, we'll get you to Avara, and looks like we're going to be coming back here to try and figure shit out.
Why bother going to Avara?
Well, you think we could just go assault the Thane?
Yes? Honestly, I kind of don't even think the Thane's alive.
You think
It's
they're faking it?
probably... Yeah, he's probably just dead and the bailiff has killed his son and is, just ruling in his name.
What?
Nah, you know
That's
what? It's
maddening.
not the craziest theory.
It's not impossible, but
Look, Bromnar's a hobgoblin cocksucker, but... that's a little much, don't you think?
No?
He gets all their money, he gets all their goods. And by the sounds of it, they're dickholes.
I mean, if you thought you had a chance to take over here, why not him too?
Fuck.
No one's seen his son in way longer years than you've been in banditry around here anyway.
His son never left his old man's side. He's grief-stricken after his wife took the plague before him, but... oh,
That
poor
sounds like a
Urgo.
very convenient excuse.
Look, the Thane and his bailiff are cunts, but Urgo was a good man.
Then he would have been in a way.
Ah,
Then I have a question. Who do you think would hack somebody in the back? The good man or the asshole?
oh, Bromnar's evil for sure, but...
Then there you go.
ah,
Defenseless good. Active evil.
that's disgusting.
He probably didn't kill the Thane himself. He just thought that when he died, his son would get rid of him, bring in someone less corrupt, take away his chances to make money. So, yeah.
Merely we're jumping through a lot of hoops to assume, but from the sounds of it, we've been left with a lot of half information anyway, and it fits enough. The only way to find out, I guess, is breaking into the Thane's compound. Not exactly an easy task.
No, I was responsible for the defenses of that place for a while before Bromnar came back from wherever the fuck he was for a few years. It's solid as a rock. The Thane wanted this place as a second retreat, but that place makes this look like a cakewalk. And it has his other two ballista, too.
We had the idea of using your defeat as a way to get in.
Oh my god, are we actually going to Star Wars them? And just have these guys on pretend snap-away chains and fucking burst into a ninja fight?
I'm no fucking fan of yours, but there's a chance Urgil's still alive. I wouldn't be opposed to helping you.
You guys got any disguises for getting into the main portion of town?
Got clothes.
Or we could go under the cover of night.
Sure, but it's easier not to. If
What?
we can have a little bit of disguise and entry as successful-ish, and then do the big reveal at the gate. I don't know. Cover night works too, I suppose, but meh.
Well, if that's what you want to do. The boys and I guess we ought to help. Find your defeat with grace and all that.
I mean, you have every right to be salty. We're just a bunch of adventurers who cropped up and won.
I'm
We
just a
were
bunch
just
of
trying to
adventurers who found a hell of a chance. Hell, I'd do the same thing. If I were you, I'd take the papers off me and become king shit of the valley, but
Oh, fuck that noise.
apparently it's a lot more trouble than it's worth.
I mean, I would like to, but
You want to just become in charge?
I'd like to, but it would be a.
That would definitely be an incident. I don't think Pagothian duchesses are supposed to just take
I'm not a
land.
duchess.
Whatever, you're whatever it is.
Yeah, it's obviously the best idea for Lady Calliston and Lady Maliard to swoop in and steal some territory from a neighboring principality. Totally.
Wait, your nobility? What the fuck are you doing out here?
Having a right fun time.
Preaching the good word of Senatrea. Speaking of, do you have the time to hear the good news?
Who?
Senatrea, the goddess of gods. And magic. The first of all dragons. And I'm just going to go into religious spiel.
Alright, I think that's where we close out on these friends. And as promised, I think this will be the last session for the B team.
For a while.
For a while, at least. Do you guys want to summarize like an assault on the Thane's household, or would you like to save that for an adventure at some future date?
Let's save that.
Yeah, that seems like that'll be a good showdown when the time comes.
Okay, yeah, sure. Sometime when we have like another couple sessions break, we can do a little bit more with these friends, like in the 50s or something. But for now,
I do.
Oh, go ahead.
I'd like to point out that I do have a distinct memory of your wording that the only way we would ever level up was if we defeat bandit.
Yep.
Yep, we are going to be level 4 now.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Yeah. Don't level these
Haru.
characters up yet, though. We'll take care of that later.
Oh, okay.
Because again, like part of the reason these guys exist is to deal with like stuff you guys miss, and the easiest level to prep anything at is 3. So we'll see.
That makes sense.
But yeah, good job, everyone. You have defeated Talgar the Reaver. You have, without killing him or his orcish concubine, you have figured out what may very well be the truth of the conspiracy here in Adrene, that Bromnar has assumed control of the Thaindom and Talgar the castle, and they've been duking it out, unwitting of each other's true motives. And, yeah, you have found out the mystery of the ghost centaur in the forest. You have cleared out all of Talgar's
Sad.
lieutenants. Yeah. Haru. And, yeah, no PCs or important NPCs have died. So, good job, everybody. And when next we pick up, we will be back in Avara, speaking of which. Definitely not hearing about any sort of diplomatic incident caused in Adrene, and we'll be having some downtime, and a lady magister will be coronated, or will she? Bum bum bum.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
She probably will.
so yeah, good night, stream. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to catch everybody else doing their thing, and we'll see you next weekend on here. Adios.